Hello? Hello? Are we live?
Possibly.
Okay, I can hear you again. This is a great start. Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is live. Are we live? Actually, that's a good question. Let's see. Okay. Yep, we are live, and it looks like it is working as intended for now.
I will not even exit like Safari. I don't want to mess this up again.
Yeah, that's. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh no, this can't be good, is it? Can it?
Probably not.
I'm here 2 times. Hey, Aiden, welcome in. 2 people watching. Actually, I think I'm one of the 2 people watching. Welcome in. Just, yeah, a little bit late solving Noah's technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties happen with any streamer. I mean, come on.
Okay, but this is like the worst problem I've had so far. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me. Ugh. Let me rethink this real quick. Yep. Hello, everybody. Bugs, you're here. Just give me a second. I'm gonna give you all nausea real quick as I move my camera over someplace where I'm actually facing the screen. But welcome to the TCG-Verse. Obviously, the people in here aren't new because I know them. And today I have with me Nightfall Songbird and technically Noah, but technical difficulties with a grain
His
of salt.
mic is dead.
His mic is. He even switched over to a laptop and it won't work. Like, I think his house just does not.
McDonald's Wi-Fi?
Well, I said he's used it in the past, and the fact that it's just not working now is bad luck. So I am concerned to see how well this plays out. How this plays out. There's no how well this plays out. So, yep. Welcome in. We were supposed to be talking about our card game, Dark Despondence, but it's not working very well. Yep. Hi, you, Aiden. It technically works, Noah says. Oh, well, I mean, I guess we technically can do it that way, but
Technically is not very worky to
technically
me.
it works when it run a sound test. Well, at least but sound test lies. Also, you have like you don't even on our end. You technically don't even. I look up at the thing. It says you have no internet connection. Like, how are you on here? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's even less than 0 bars.
Like, you can have. Oh, okay. This is weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about no. We've tried everything. What happens if I do this? That's cool. No, I really don't know what to say at this point. Chaos. Okay, and he's the one I needed to do the public speaking. Wait 1 sec. Okay, well, wait 1 second. While we do that, we'll entertain you with today's sponsor. Yeah, no. I like how I said that and the views dropped to 0. That's like impressive.
Not even you're watching this anymore.
Yep. I mean, I left just because I want to use as little internet as possible, but like, man, 0 views. That means even Aiden left. Oh, I despawned and I saw it happen. You saw what happened?
Opera GX.
Opera GX. Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they did not sponsor it. Okay. No, are you alive today?
Look at all these technical difficulties. If only Opera GX would sponsor us, we could
Yeah.
manage our data usage.
How many tabs? Like, okay, I think if I look at it now, he has full bars like us. But why is his audio not working?
He's not using NordVPN.
We are in Chrome now. Oh, like that makes a difference. I'm in like the despawning. Oh, you're in Chrome now. It does. Yeah, that really does matter. I think I'm in Internet Explorer right now.
Still using Safari.
Yep, Safari, Internet Explorer, Chrome. See, we're all around. Opera GX sponsor us, so we will all use Opera GX.
Try Firefox next.
Firefox. I don't try Yahoo first.
That's just a search engine, isn't it?
Most people have Yahoo emails, right? Oh, this is the most painful unembarrassment of my life. Anyways, I don't even know how to do this properly. Wait. Okay, hold on.
But see, you could avoid all this if you just downloaded Atlas VPN.
No, I said watch this. Any second now.
Great way to start the day.
Oh, Jesus. Start the day. Should have done this at the beginning of the day.
Wake up and smell the internet issues.
He said never mind. Okay. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to your neighbor's house. You're gonna steal their. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. Should I? I don't think I should show Noah's screen, but the fact that he can cast it is actually pretty impressive. Project.
Everything but the audio.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you're working. Your mute is okay. End test. The skeletons in my closet want to rattle me. Huh. I mean, I can't hear I couldn't hear that. Hold up. Default pending. Why is your microphone default pending lawsuit Bluetooth? Okay, I can't hear that. All right. Okay, I guess close out a test microphone. Uh, you're done. You're leaving. No. You're done trying. Okay. Well, this is awkward.
Man, now's a great time to plug my channel.
Yes. All right. And I'm sure you probably aren't, but you should. In the description, Lily, a Nightfall Songbirds channels in description.
I've already used my name on this channel like 3 times. I think it's fine. Yeah, binge 3 hours worth of ancient Gacha life content if you can find it.
Huh. Was all the one videos private or something? Not the Dark Despondence videos, the Indiana Project videos.
Yes, most of the Indiana Project videos are privated, but there's like 3 of them that are up for the world to see. For my fake 2,000 subscribers that probably abandoned their accounts years ago.
All right. So Noah asked me, "What is the stream supposed to be?" Sorry, let me read this in Noah language. What is this stream supposed ro beef about, or supposed to be about? He corrected himself. The stream, the stream is supposed to be. We are talking about. I forgot. Uh, we're
You
talking.
see, Raid Shadow Legends.
No. So we were supposed to be talking about the card game that everyone doesn't know about, like TNT Golem here, who definitely isn't already in the server and know everything. And I'm definitely not stalling for time to make this last until about midnight. But I have no plans to keep everyone hostage that long.
The
Hold on.
Darkest Despondence.
Yes, Dark Despondence, the card game. Created a based card game. Yeah, that's what Noah says. It is a pretty based card game. I would need Noah here to explain it to me because I've run out of computers. I do not have a second computer. I only have 2 phones. So hold on. Oh yeah, he became a god, but we're not there yet. So let me see if I can. I doubt. Actually, I'm not gonna ask a little. You know what? I'm not gonna help the Grimmick has found you. Oh, that's not good. And you should probably get an asparagus to fight back. It'll help you out a lot. Hold on, I'm looking for. Wait, why am I doing? I need this on my. Hold on. Give me a second while I pull up Discord so I can pull up uh, the document of all the stuff we have written down real quick.
That's how you access it?
That's how I'm accessing it on here because it's not my school Chromebook.
Yeah.
All right, close Discord so we don't have like every trouble in the world. Now, share in 1080p. Wow.
That would crash the stream.
Share a slides video screen. Can I share? I'm not sharing a video. I don't think I'm sharing a slide. I'm not sharing background audio unless I can get Noah on some backwater thing to work. I understand. Let's. All right. Is this going across? Can we see? Imagine having good internet. Could not be me. Well, now. Nightfall, can we see on the share screen?
I cannot exit. I am scared for entering YouTube because it always shuts off my.
No. I think you should be able to hold up. Where is
Well,
it
then
at?
in that case, no.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to do that. There we go. I think I
there it
fixed
is.
it. All right. Private comment. What did I miss? Old headset doesn't work either. Based. Anyways, Noah, keep trying. Good luck. Anyways, here is the Google document because we can't afford proper business. What was that? We can't afford. Actually, you know what? Everyone uses Google Docs. We're good.
I was about to say, great things start from Google Docs.
like our book. Anyways, so basically, Dark Despondence. Here we go in a nutshell. So there are 3 types of cards, 4 types of cards. We have soul cards, enhancement cards, terrain cards, and backup cards. Soul cards are your characters, like the Snake Boy, like the Temple Guardian looking thing, and the bird, the best bird, the mascot.
The one
Uh,
looming in the thumbnail.
yeah, the one looming in the thumbnail. Enhancement cards. These, if you're used to like I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh, are similar to spell cards, or if you're similar to Pokemon, if you know Pokemon, they're similar to like Pokemon items, I guess, or yeah, tools. That's the word I was looking for, and items. Uh, Next up, we got terrain cards. Terrain cards are like the field you play on. They have different effects. They can boost or hinder certain types of cards, or just all the cards in general. And then last, we have backup, similar to Yu-Gi-Oh's trap cards. Basically, allows you to stop an attack or do something after an attack. So, let's skip over all this useless nonsense. Anyways, more useless nonsense. There we go. So, because there's not a whole lot of people around, he has no idea. Okay, that's good, Noah. So, first of all, we have our first sets, which definitely group unanimous decision to call it Effigies of the Gods, because more than 2 people were in on that discussion.
Correct.
And Noah definitely didn't come up with that himself. And so, for the first set, we have different types of cards. We have character cards, such as Julius the Powerful gave the Defender, Caden the Quick, Noah the Strategist, Alias Decimus, which is a mistake, Jordan the Mage, Jacob the Mikey the Great, Thomas the Dragon Friend, Quentin the Trustworthy, Hunter the Hunter, and I think that's it for this one. So basically, the difference between character cards and just your normal soul cards. Actually, wait. You have character cards and normal cards. But we also have light cards and dark cards. Your light cards are like how do I put this? I don't know how well that's gonna work now. Basically, your light cards are like if you play, I guess, D&D, and you have neutral.
The goods and the bads and the uglies.
Yeah, pretty much. And darks, you get it. Anyways, evil. Anyways, so I'm trying to figure this out while I'm doing this and not speedrunning everything. Actually, I probably should slow down. We're gonna take a sec, just step back. Okay, we're gonna do a risky maneuver here. Tell me when this goes terribly wrong, Nightfall.
On the watch.
Say hello, Noah.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, finally, the public speaker's back.
All right, the public speaker's back in the chat, even if it's on my cell phone, holding it right up to the microphone. He was having so much troubles that it wasn't working. Anyways, let's move back to the cards. And can you still see the screen, Noah? What I'm screen sharing?
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to do some more in-depth discussions? Because even though I created it, you can probably say it better than me.
Absolutely. Let's move back to the types of cards.
We're going back up where?
To just all types of cards.
Like here?
Yes.
All right.
So now, soul cards. These are like moon types cards. These are like the big ones. This is how you win the game. You just punch your opponent really, really hard, basically. And these cards let you do that. This is like the foundation of doing that. Now these cards, they begin off garbage, but then they can be like tributed for each other as what do we call that?
Awakening.
They can be awakened into better versions, and then those hit your opponent even harder, allowing you to win even faster. Enhancement cards help you achieve this goal of just punching your opponent super hard.
All right, I'm gonna pause you for 1 second, Noah. Nightfall, what is the audio coming across on your end? Is it
It's kind of quiet, but
is it
it
audible?
works at least.
Okay, hold on. I don't think I can raise it any higher. Just making sure.
Trust me, it works. It works. I've got a headset on and my earbud is. I'm hearing me twice.
All right, I held you closer to the microphone.
Okay, we're fine. I think. Yeah, we're fine.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're good. So then, terrain cards. This is just for set 1, correct?
Yeah, we're just covering set 1 today.
Okay, yeah. So terrain cards, at this point will like increase attack and defense points. Nothing too crazy, pretty simple. Effectively the same as most enhancement cards, I do believe. Just to help you punch your opponent hard. Now, the backup cards are awful. They should not exist, frankly. But they can be like last resort. If your opponent punches you too hard and you would lose, you are facing backup cards. It's like aha, you thought I was dead, but no, I have backup. Get it? Funny name. And I think that's basically what that game to in depth, which is effectively set 2. But I think just for set 1, that's it.
All right. Yep. I'm just gonna pull you away for a second, Noah. So yeah, basically that's the gist. That's the gist of it. Soul cards, characters, enhancements helps you in hitting harder. Terrain, your field, and effects that it can cause, and backups. I mean, I wouldn't say they're like completely useless in set 1.
They're complete garbage.
Okay. That's a what's it called? A rough take?
No, it is ice cold. These are spitting facts.
Or what's the phrase? A what take?
Hot take?
Hot take. Yeah, sorry, I'm not cultured.
This take is not hot. It's ice cold. Pull it up like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Batman.
Anyways, backup cards in some instances are pretty good. It just really depends on if you want to risk awakening points, which we will, I guess, cover next because I want to bring them up. Anyways, yes, Aiden, it seems that everyone has a bird thing as an inside joke. Yes, we do. Anyways, we're not gonna cover. We already covered basically the paragraphs of whatever that is. So we're gonna skip over this. And we're gonna come back to it.
Let's go for deck size right now.
Oh, deck size. Okay, so let me hold you back up real quick.
So, your deck, minimum 13. If you want to be an absolute chat, 30 cards. If you're weak and hate having fun, you gotta go like nuts to butts, balls to walls, 13 cards, all or nothing. But you do have a range of about 17 cards you can pick and choose, so it's not super restricted. Unlike the 20 cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, where you got like 3-ofs and stuff, and then Magic, you're just searching through like a pile of garbage that's 60 plus cards big. And then Pokemon is so restricted, like 60 even. I mean, we're being generous here. We give you a range. We're based. I think that's it.
All right. So, yep. Elaborate. Basically, yep. Like I said, A minimum of 13 cards are allowed when you have a deck, but you can have a max of 30. As the creator of the game, I personally recommend like either maxing it out or 25 card deck. And that's okay, but that's mainly for the first. I say for the first season, or what are we calling it? The first set release. For set one, I would definitely probably go maximum because there's not a whole lot introduced that is over the top yet.
Dragon.
Huh?
Dragons.
Okay. Okay, dragons and Alias are a little broken, but you know, you're also broken because
I'm not broken yet.
you literally gain like 25 attack every turn.
No, it's like 10. I think I changed myself.
If this soul is on the field against 25 attack or defense per turn.
I was thinking of base version of me.
Oh, you mean set 2 version. Got it. Okay. I was gonna say I literally just looked at that. Anyways, instead of Noah, I'm gonna talk about the starting the game, and then I'll let. Do you want to read the next one, Nightfall, if you can?
I cannot see this. Hold on. No,
All right.
yeah, I just straight can't.
All right, even if you, never mind. So when you're starting the game, you begin with 750 health because we didn't want it to be too excessive, as well as like seeming like you're going to die in an instant compared to other card games.
Oh boy, we might have to change that.
What do you mean we're gonna have to change that?
I think we should make it 1K.
What do you mean 1K?
1K.
Why do you want to change it to 1K?
Set 2.
Okay, I'm making a ban list just because of set 2.
No ban list.
No, even Pokemon has a ban list, and they have clay animals.
Their ban list is back. It's just sets.
Anyway, so when you're starting the game, as of now and probably hopefully forevermore, 750 health you shall start with. And you have 6 tokens set to the side. We'll talk about those later. In an official match, you and your opponent would switch decks for each person to shuffle. And
Excuse me?
what?
Why do you just have the cutting thing that you give us? I never.
Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool and we are inspired.
No, so like, the way it functions in a Yu-Gi-Oh! tournament is you shuffle your deck, put it on your opponent's field, let them cut it or not, depending on how trustworthy they think you are, and then they hand it back to you after it being cut.
Actually, that's what they do in Pokemon as well.
I think that's a much better system.
Okay, fine. You know, I just kind of did that. I think it's like old Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime way of doing that, but
We're not even in the beta stage yet, Noah. Don't judge.
no, we're coming up with like we're working on the cards. Anyways, once you're done shuffling the cards, and you at this stage would hand back your opponent's deck and grab your own deck, and you would place it in your deck zone. And then you can either roll a dice for an official match or flip a coin if you want to in like a casual match, I guess. And depending on who would win decides who goes first. And then you would each draw 5 cards. Whoever goes first begins. I don't think we established this, but should you be able to... Okay. No, so... I just want to ask, like, say for, was it Yu-Gi-Oh! If you go first, you don't get to draw, but the second person does?
Yes.
Um,
Hey, don't give them sneak peek of future content.
I say that we don't allow the second person to draw.
That's how it is nowadays. Back in Edison format, which is like 2012.
Let me tell you, back in my day.
So back in Edison, both players
All right.
First,
I say whoever goes first doesn't draw. Whoever goes second doesn't draw, and then you just start drawing after that. Or we could do person goes first draws, second person.
What's the advantage to going second?
We're trying to eliminate there being a first or second advantage.
Well, no, it's like first turn, the advantage is building up a board with no interaction from your opponent. Going second, you run the risk of having interaction with your opponent with no benefit.
Well, there's also the chance when you go second, though. Wait, can't you attack if you go second?
Yeah, but like, we have backup cards.
We do have backup cards.
I mean, do we have quick plays?
What if you could theoretically, hear me out. What if you could theatrically attack if you went first?
Going first would be broken.
Okay, understandable.
So, I mean, at that point, it's literally just the game is decided before anybody's played a card.
All right. Anyways, we'll skip.
Yes, balancing, my favorite part of game development.
No, I know how balancing works.
We'll come back to balancing in a little bit. What do you mean my device will restart outside out of active hours? Anyways, Noah, would you like to read about what you can do during your turn?
Yeah, during your turn, you can be based and attack, or you can be crazy set cards. So, so during your turn, you have is it 4 AP?
Each turn your AP or awakening power is set to 4.
So each card costs a certain amount of AP to play, and like for trimming purposes, like summon souls can function as like stored AP. So can you scroll down to like me or Thomas? Ellie or Thomas, actually.
We'll use Mr. We'll use Mr.
Is it Thomas? Yeah. Okay, so Thomas here is at level 6. Yeah. As you only have 4 AP, each turn, you cannot play him without tributing a card. So this functions as like a limiter for the amount of things you can do per turn. Because we're not as based as Yu-Gi-Oh! That can't combo off and just wreck things.
I've had enough bad experiences with that.
So now, this is not like a 3 per turn. However, this is what I would consider the best. During your turn, you can also activate. What are they called? Enhancements?
Enhancements or backups?
You can activate enhancements and backups. However, to activate the backups, you need to have some AP carryover from your turn to your opponent's turn.
Here, let me pull up. See. I think almost all of them take. Yeah, all of the ones from set 1 take 3 awakening points to activate.
So say you didn't do anything your turn. Goes to your poster and your opponent goes into attack. Since you have 3 AP left, you can activate Reflect, AP attack, destroy your opponent's card. Now you only have 1 AP, doesn't really matter, you can't do anything else. It's like, should grab Kuribo.
Why are we talking about Kuribo? That's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Can you go down to the terrains?
To the terrains? Got it.
Yeah.
Here's the set 1 terrains.
So now, terrains like this are free. You can activate terrains no matter what. However, only 1 terrain can be active, period. So that will be with your opponent. It's just 1 terrain. Goodness me. is right, correct?
One terrain at a. We're working on it at the moment, but I think it's one terrain per game. Yes. Except for, set 2 has some complications that you added, but, we haven't gotten that far yet.
Set 2 spaced, I'm sorry. I think that's all you can do. Go through enhancements. Or down to enhancements, okay. So, gambling, I love gambling.
We do not endorse gambling.
We absolutely do.
Don't listen to him.
I'm your biggest one here.
He's not based. I definitely didn't do pretend gambling this weekend and lose practically every time.
Set 3, gambling.
No.
We might encourage a little bit of microtransactions every now and then, though.
You know, I like how you think. You're creeping into base territory.
Oh, jeez.
So, swords up here. It's continuous. So, each turn. So to activate swords up, you pay 2 points. If you want to go on attack, select the monster that attacks. Then switch to attack on it. Then, at the end of the turn, you pay an additional point for this card to stay on the field. I do believe this is only on your turn.
Yes, when it comes around to your turn again, is when you pay your points for enhancement cards.
So it's like the contract cards from DVDs.
Sure, whatever you say. I don't care about Reggie.
I think that's it.
Oh.
I think there's a whole lot else. I think I've covered everything.
All right, I'm going to go back to 100 times zoom real quickly. I'm going to go up to...
Defending cringe.
What can you do?
I forgot about that. Yeah, during your turn, you can also defend, which lets you die not as fast, but, whack.
All right. I'm going to take over the talking for a second, because apparently we can hear no all the way down here. But... For attacking, it's one of the most significant and fundamental parts of the game because, while you can technically win, I don't know if you can yet. You can technically win if you're really lucky with backup cards, and you don't max out on your credit card. Your limits of cards you have in your deck.
Your credit card?
You can technically probably get rid of their entire HP by literally just spamming backup cards, which is frowned upon. You will be shamed. You will be publicly shamed. Anyways, by us. We will find you. We see all. We know of all everybody who ever plays the game because it's gonna be a really small audience. But
what are your thoughts on a white power deck?
A what?
A white power.
What on earth is a white power deck? Okay, while he's doing his maniacal laugh.
It's the one you max out your credit card to collect the full set.
That also works. But it's attacking is one of the most, most significant and fundamental parts of the game. When you're attacking, there's a few different things that you can choose to attack. So if your opponent has more than one soul card on the field, because I do not have a drawing of the playmat on me right now, I have a drawing. Where's my notebook? It's probably in my locker at school. And my other notebook is on my desk at my other house. So, my Discord messages that I'm receiving on my computer are concerning me because I heard cotton candy walls are yummy. I accidentally eat a plane, but we're gonna ignore all that. So. So if your opponent has more than one soul card on the field, you can choose which one to attack as long as your soul card has more attack than the other card's attack or defense. So, and if it has, so say like you have, for example, let's just say despite Sky Snake, because we actually have a picture of him on the same. He has.
We got a few.
We got a few now, but despite Sky Snake,
Snake Boy.
Snake Boy, Snake Boy, he has 50 attack, 35 defense. Say you theoretically summon him and you have him in attack position for some odd reason. He was going up against Fallen Soldier and whatever was it? Cat. I was gonna say Despairing Squirrel. He's got 20. You could attack Despairing Squirrel. You could not attack the other one, because why would you? Why are you sending me what you need to purchase from me right now?
Because it was on the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, I just need to do that before I forgot.
Anyways, yeah, basically, where was I? Attacking.
Squirrel.
Yeah, if you could attack like a squirrel with Snack Boy because he has higher attack, while the other one has a higher attack than Snack Boy, it wouldn't work out. So you would be able to destroy the one, and the other one would live. But depending on if it was in defense or attack makes a difference, because as you can see, if I go back, Snack Boy, he has 35 defense. So if you played him in defense, which there's one attack position, or one attacking spot and 2 defending positions. I don't even know I said spot for the first one. You can, if you have any, why did I almost say Pokemon? Souls in the defending areas, you cannot lose HP. When you have if you have a card in your, or not a card, if you have a soul, and if their opponent has if you have a soul in your attacking position but none in your defending position, you can they can target you instead of the attacking soul card because there's no defending.
So,
yes.
Can you scroll down to set 2 for a second?
To set 2? No, this can't be good. Spoiler word. Terrain.
Yeah. Lake of Fire.
Lake of Fire?
How does that work?
You know, I meant to ask you the same thing.
So, I plan on having them go into attack.
Well, there's only... I literally showed you my drawing of the playmat. There was one attacking position. So if you...
I know.
If yours is filled, it would go into a defending position. If it's not, I think it would just be destroyed. So we need to add a few words there.
So the way I had this, the way I finished this work is, I guess I didn't add this like a thing on there. Set the attack and defense to 0, and then special summon it to attack.
All right. I'm glad that you paid so much attention before making anything.
I couldn't let something as good as Lake of Fire get passed up.
Anyways, if you destroy a soul card using a soul card in an attacking zone, then your opponent takes damage according to how many more attack points your soul card has compared to their soul card's attack or defense.
Hey, do we have magic soldiers?
I think so. If your attacking soul has the same attack, the soul card in either attack or defense, then both cards are destroyed. Each player takes damage equal to the attacking soul's attack. So I need to change a few things around there for the defending one, but we'll get to it. Anyways, tokens. Finally getting to one of the win conditions. Noah's favorite win condition.
Actually, hold on. Let's go down to set 2 again.
Oh my goodness. We're not supposed to be looking at set 2. This is
it's soul, or sorry.
Is it an enhancement? Is it a backup? Is it a terrain?
It's an enhancement. It's scavenging, yes. Never mind, it's not cringe.
How on earth would you even use 5 Bellis cards?
Have you seen me run a Bell's cards?
No. Like, how are you controlling 5? Like, is that count for your hand as well?
The cards, so
So you're talking about like the 3 on the field, as well as the ones in like the enhancements.
Souls, your like enhancement cards, and your
I'm assuming Bellis Playpen would come into effect here.
yes.
Okay, I understand now. Let's stop confusing TNT Golem right now, because he has no idea what we're talking about. I think. I could be wrong. Anyways, tokens. So collecting all of your tokens is one of the 3 possible win conditions. I was about to say, what?
I forgot technology existed.
Anyways, it's pretty simple to understand. Every time you remove all the soul cards from your opponent's side of the field, you are allowed to place 1 token in your token zone. If you collect 6 tokens and have them in your token zone, you win by collection, which if we scroll down here, where did it go? Well, that's gone. The subscript has nothing that it leads to. Anyways, once you gain a token, it cannot be lost. You can also collect tokens through the enhancement.
Collection is under win con.
Yes. Through the use of enhancement cards with cards such as a token of my appreciation, allowing you to do an action to gain a token. Now, I mean, we already mentioned how the other one works in the second set. We do not have. I don't think we have Yu-Gi-Oh friendship. This
That
is not
card
Yu-Gi-Oh.
seems kind of broken. I don't know.
No, we need Yu-Gi-Oh friendship.
Anyways, let's go down to a token of my appreciation. I think
Some of the token-related ones seem like instant wins in some situations.
We're gonna make it.
This card is an instant win.
Okay, Noah already made himself a god in the second set, so there's a lot I gotta.
I'm based.
There's a lot I gotta do. Anyways, let's see. A token of my appreciation, because at the time of me making it, I wanted to put a pun in a card somewhere. So you basically discard your entire hand and you get 1 token of 6. So it's a risky move if you did it at the beginning of a
lottery tickets.
What did I tell you?
Oh, card gamble.
It's what the kids want.
We're not gonna talk about card gamble because that has nothing to do with it. But we'll go to lotto ticket because that's any better. So lotto ticket allows you to draw a card, because this is one of my favorite ones that I made when I made the first set. So if that soul card has greater than 100 attack, then play it on the field. Otherwise, you discard both this card and the drawn card, and do not draw on your next turn. But if you were to theoretically draw, we have a winner right after lotto ticket by some absurd chances I'm not going to calculate on a full 30 card deck. If this card is drawn normally, then you play a soul card from your hand into the field. If this is drawn after lotto ticket, roll a dice. If it's evens, add 2 tokens, and if it's odds, add 3.
And let's send out a reminder: we do not encourage gambling.
Yes, we do not encourage gambling. Just don't listen to the second M that also isn't talking. Anyways, why did I scroll all the way down to Bellis Owl? I do not need Bellis Owl. Anyways, defending, because we kind of already talked about defending a little bit. Defending, when you're playing the game, you have a choice between awakening a soul into the attacking zone or into the defending zone. If you awaken a soul into the defending zone, then that soul card's defense stat will be used. And while you have soul cards active in your defending zone, you cannot be attacked directly. Once a soul card is awakened in either the attacking or defending zone, it cannot be moved unless you play a card that allows you to do so, which as of yet, I do not think exists.
I think there might be one in set 2.
Okay, set 2. Yay, gambling. No, we do not endorse gambling. Let me just pin that on the screen. No gambling. Let me just pin the comment that says yay gambling on the screen. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, so win conditions. There's a total of 3 different win conditions. You have card depletion, which is when your opponent runs out of cards in their deck, they automatically lose. Unless they went first and they lose after the person who went second's turn is completed. And then, if they also run out of cards, then if you run out of cards, then we're getting into the tie thing, which we'll talk about after this. Collection, we already stated. Once you have taken all of your tokens from the token zone, then you win. There is no possibility of it not working. Health depletion makes sense. If they have had health and now they have none, you win. Now, there are some really odd circumstances I could probably come up with for how health depletion and card depletion could fail and result in a tie, which is why I came up with a tie con. In the event that the battle ends in a tie, each player's health points are set to 1, and discard your deck in hand into your discard pile. Then shuffle and draw the top 5 cards and play them there. If one person does not draw a soul card, then their opponent wins. If both players do not draw a soul card, then shuffle the 5 cards back into the discard pile and draw 5 more. The remaining cards are put back into your graveyard. So,
Okay, Katie,
yes.
I think this is another one that set 2 breaks.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with set 2, aren't we?
Because if you look at set 2,
I think it's best if we just forget set 2 ever existed,
because there's that one.
Noah made a stupid.
Backup card.
Noah made a stupid break in this. Where's it at? Cosmic Intervention. Banish both players' decks, hands, fields, and graveyards. Give both players 6 tokens, then both players draw 1 card. I don't even know what this does, because when it breaks every single win con in one move, and I don't know what to do about it.
It's a tie.
Set 2 is going to be that elusive, we only did 1 run, and it sells for $9 million on eBay.
There we go. That's where we made the money. And then we just disappeared off the face of the earth. Got it. I'm sorry, what? Okay, now he's talking about Dislight. I literally FaceTimed him earlier while I was trying to get this set up, and he was playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, so I don't even know anymore.
Well, in that case, let's talk about our other sponsor.
Dark Despondence, the book.
Dark Despondence, the book, the prequel to the Indiana Project, but not really.
I don't think we've actually talked about the Indiana Project on this one.
Not on this channel.
Not on this channel.
We're for the card games, not for the book nerds.
We're for the card games, not for the book nerds, so we won't really go into it yet, but technically there is in production a... Why do I have... Oh, NordVPN. Yeah, no, I don't think we could afford to be sponsored by NordVPN. They'd be paying
Our
us and I'd still be in
sponsor,
debt.
Honkai Star Rail.
I mean, if they could sponsor us, that'd be amazing.
Absolutely.
I just need that on my gaming channel and nowhere else.
We're sponsored by Fate Grand Order.
I'm sorry, what?
Fate Grand Order.
Never heard that one.
Our sponsor, Magia Record. They're great. They totally didn't give us magical girl figurines.
Sorry, what?
Sponsored by Star Wars Galaxy Heroes.
Okay.
Clan Southmont Sucks.
Oh, yeah, join our clan, Southmont Sucks. We need help desperately. Noah calculated 50 days to do one simple thing. 60 days? So join now.
We have 7,000 great tokens and we need 90K.
90K. Yeah, there's 3 of us, I think.
Join me on Genshin Impact.
Wait, you play Genshin Impact?
I
do play
Burnout
Genshin
2 years ago. So not anymore.
That's deleted. It took too much space.
It's on my PlayStation, so I mean.
I have Diablo Immortal. What are you talking about?
Diablo Immortal. What am I talking about? Exactly. Anyways, back to literally anything other than fake sponsorships. Sponsored by Kroger. Oh, Clicker Heroes. was about to say, who on earth gets sponsored by Kroger?
Yo, Jacob,
At Kroger, everything is fresh.
Everyone, we would like sponsorships. We have helped sponsor you for free. We need money to afford the card game. Anyways, sacrificing. Let's get to sacrificing because that's enough messing around. So when it comes to sacrificing cards, there are many different ways to do so. When you sacrifice a soul card, you gain 1 awakening power card sacrificed for that turn. As long as you have awakening points equal to the level of the card that you are trying to sacrifice for, you can do so. Soul cards level 5 and above require at least 1 card to be sacrificed since you start your turns with 4 awakening points, as previously stated. Sponsored by Lego TNT Golem says, yeah, I doubt it. If anything, we don't need
Dark
sponsorship.
Despondence
We're good
gets
right
a
now.
Lego movie adaptation.
I don't think we need a Lego movie adaptation. Anyways,
sponsored by Konami.
I don't think we
Okay,
want to be
keep
sponsored
going.
by our rival companies. Cards. So, as we previously stated, the first set in this series is going to be called Effigies of the Gods. And this is where I turn it over to our head illustrator to kind of talk about the development process of the cards so far.
Yes. So, definitely gonna start with my baby's +1 mine-in. I mean, Party Lizard and Sophisticated Bird.
Shiminies for Similes.
Yeah, chemistry doodles. Everybody loves chemistry doodles. Everyone can relate to chemistry doodles. And that's the extent of that. Alias Decimus has been censored because we allowed real life Alias Decimus some creative liberties, and we made a monster of a anime waifu out of it. So sorry you don't get to see that one yet.
Yeah, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, Harpy Lady? I'm not pulling up a picture of Harpy Lady. I know what Harpy Lady looks like. It got censored in America. Anyways.
Harpy Lady.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Anyways.
I was thinking of a different Harpy Lady.
I'm trying to show things. No, come on. No, we're going through the cards. Anyways. Give me a second. Anyways. So, for the first set, I think we have a total of, do you remember? 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Like 60, 61 cards, I think, are in the first set that we have played. Yeah, I think it's 60. I probably like double counted the number because I'm terrible at counting. But, yep. We are going to have 60 cards in the first set. So 40 of those, because I forgot we added a bunch to increase the set numbers and also lengthen out some things. We have a total of 40 different soul cards with different, what are they called? Categories, subspecies. What are they called again? Like the Bellis cards or what? Archetypes. We have different archetypes. If I can remember my own card game, the Jiminy 370s. So basically, so far we have, for our archetypes, we have like the character cards, which are your Julius the Powerfuls, Gabe's the Defenders, Caden the Quicks, Noah the Strategist, Alice Decima. Actually, I don't know if that really falls under it. I think it does. As well as, I think this whole entire first page, except for Despise Sky Snake, Dragon Guardian, Doom Soul, and Fallen Soldier, Forgotten Thief.
Wouldn't we have to change Decimus' name to make it fit with the rest?
Well, I think we might do some changes elsewhere, but that was like the first major change was from Ali the Destroyer to Alias Decimus because we thought it sounded a little bit better.
Because the card was too powerful to have a regular name like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing.
Okay. No, you literally named yourself Noah Bellis God.
Yes, exactly.
Or sorry, let me rephrase that. Noah, comma, Bellis God. Anyways, we'll move through. A lot of these character cards are based off of real life people, if you couldn't guess by like the simpleton names, except for Alice Decimus, and that's why we're going through and doing a few changes on things.
Sounds like a dinosaur name.
But a lot of them have different abilities, I think, except for poor Jacob. Jacob gets nothing.
Jacob canonically got stepped on.
Jacob canonically, one of the first major casualties. His literal card description is one of the first major casualties in the legend of the Nightmare War. He is said to have led an army that was ambushed and massacred by the army of Alius Decimus.
The girl boss.
This isn't true.
This isn't true.
IRL, this isn't true.
In real life, Jacob would still lose to Ali, but
No, that's not what happened.
Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
Do you not remember the entire Jacob Beats Women arc?
I did not.
You don't remember that?
No. TNT Golem said not Latin enough for a dino name. I guess that's true.
You don't remember Jacob getting like suspended for 3 days for punching out with a cut.
I do not remember any fights going on where people got punched in the gut.
One punch.
It was One Punch Man?
Yes.
I think I vaguely remember this.
I do not remember this, but I'm also have little to no memory of anything when it comes to. I don't pay enough attention to school. I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid anything. Like, this is why.
Get this man 48 watch hours, guys. Binge his VODs.
Did you say 40 watch hours? That's like, I mean, if each person could do 40 watch hours, that'd be pretty good. Like 100 people do 40 watch hours. It's all my subscribers.
I did like 10 hours of stream one time.
Oh,
I don't know if it counted it because it was in the mini player though.
Anyways, let's see. Let's moving on. You see, some people got some love. Like this group here, that definitely was not the first cards ever made, and were given an unnamed effect until like years later. So basically, we have Julius the Powerful, Gabe the Defender, and Caden the Quick. I'm assuming you can kind of guess what positions you would probably play those in, with Powerful being in the name, and then Defender and Quick just being generic. Basically, when those soul cards are on the field with each other at the same time, they all gain 100 attack and defense, meaning that Julius the Powerful would have 250 attack. And Gabe the Defender would have 250 defense, and Caden the Quick would have 200 defense, because I made myself the worst of the three. I mean, what?
What a humble man.
Anyways, Noah the Strategist. Guess who that's named after? Anyways, he made himself so broken that he's a god in the second set.
I think we should cover set 2.
Really
Someone has to nerf you guys, okay?
No.
Anyways, when his card is on the field, it gains 25 attack or defense per turn. So, but it starts with 25 attack and defense. Basically, what you want to do is the second you see this on the field, you want to destroy it, get rid of it immediately. No remorse. Especially when set 2 releases. And if you ever see Noah playing in an actual tournament, if this ever gets published, just leave.
That is good advice.
Just leave. Noah shouldn't be there in the first place. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to the broken card. Alias Decimus has the most base attack out of any card until set 2, because I think Noah made a stupid card with over 1,000 attack.
Can we go down to Eldritch?
Hold on, I'm breaking my I broke my laptop again. Hold on, I need to fix some things. Where are we going?
Icon of Sin.
Yeah, Eldritch Icon of Sin. 1,000 attack. That's literally more HP. That's more than the HP you could possibly have.
Set 1 is supposed to be effigies of the gods, not just the straight gods, Noah.
No, this is set 2.
This is Cosmic War, which is set 2.
Oh, shit.
Because yeah.
Blind Idiot Gods effect.
I'm sorry, Blind Idiot Gods effect. Oh, this soul's attack and defense is equal to the amount of Eldritch cards in your hand, field, and graveyard times 100. Once per turn, you must reduce this card's attack and defense by 1,000, then destroy 2 souls your opponent controls. If this card's an attack and defense go into the negatives, it destroys itself. So it's like a double-edged sword, but if you're using it, you're probably Noah, and you're using it properly, and you're not losing that attack and defense and not destroying itself. No. He's probably running a 30-card deck. He's letting everything get destroyed, and then he's just pulling this out. And then he's like attacking one thing, and everything's gone. This is why we're nerfing set 2.
We make a direct counter to the Noah meta.
Yeah, we need to nerf the Noah meta, or we need to I don't know. Anyways, moving back to set 1, because we weren't even supposed to go to set 2 today.
We're gonna go for set 2.
Anyways, so we were covering the abilities.
We're gonna use this program.
Alias Decimus, it's a level 10, meaning that it requires 10 awakening power to summon. Right, TNT Golem, nerf. We need to nerf. But its awakening requirements, you have to summon one Julius the Powerful and one Gabe the Defender, because book lore makes sense in this scenario. But that doesn't exist yet. Anyway.
Gotta sacrifice the 3 musketeers.
Well, as you can see, a certain someone's missing, because, you can't get rid of author inserts so easily.
God.
Anyway. Hey, I let my other author insert die. Okay, we're good. Anyways. When played, choose one card either in your opponent's hand or field and destroy it, is its effect. Because it's already got really broken attack, it doesn't need a broken ability. You see, Noah did not learn from my examples I was setting of don't make things overpowered.
I mean, Alias Decimus is pretty overpowered, though.
It's overpowered for set 1.
Oh, it's gonna get power crept within like 2 sets.
It's actually just 1. Which
We're
is
not
sad.
We're not acknowledging set 2. That's not real.
Set 2 is not real yet.
We skip over set 2 just like Apple skipped over iPhone 9.
No, that was a good decision. I stand by it.
Okay, anyways. So we have all these other cards. A lot of them have, if there's things like Jacob the Fallen here, like we said, he has, unlike Nerf Noah stream. It sounds good. Basically, the different cards that don't have abilities will have like a little bit of history or information attached to them. Like Jake the Fallen has a little backstory to his character related to the lore of the universe. Such as Micah the Great. Like his is because it was a while back. Anyways, basically, his thing reads, one of the generals of old who is said to have fought alongside the likes of Alias Decimus and Noah the Strategist in the pages of legend. Noah, that means you basically, I don't know if we need to change things now. Because if you look at this, that would put Noah the Strategist, actually, is Noah the Strategist? Noah the Strategist is labeled as a light character card, though he fought on the same side of the war with Alias Decimus.
Noah the Strategist is a wild card.
Noah the Strategist is a wild card.
He was a merchant who sold things to both sides.
Anyways, let's look at set 2's most broken card, Noah Bellis God, because you can't stop the author inserts from taking over the meta, I guess. It has zero attack and zero defense. It only requires 8 awakening points to require, which is less than Alias Decimus. It requires one. It requires Noah the Strategist, and wall two. And you don't even have to sacrifice the Bellis cards. They just have to be on the field with different names. They can't be the same Bellis card. And this card's Awakening. It cannot be stopped while any Bellis cards are on the field. So you can't even prevent its summoning from happening. The soul's attack and defense is equal to that of Noah the Strategist when sacrificed. And then it gains 25 attack and defense for each Bellis soul card with a different name on the field.
You can negate the effect. The effect is negatable, but summon is not.
The summons, okay, but we really don't have any negatable anything. You know what? Anyways, it's a light god character card. I think we might need to do some changes here and change Noah the Strategist to a dark.
Next.
Perhaps.
Well, yeah, we'll change him to mixed. Now, he's undecided. He's on the same side as Jacob the Fallen here.
Morally ambiguous.
He switches sides after the war because he somehow survived that or ascended. I don't care anymore.
Because I'm based. I said it.
No, the Strategist has literally broken my mind as well as the meta.
Bellis,
So.
Latin for cute. Is that what it says?
Where at?
Somewhere. Are you reading the?
Sorry, I cannot see the screen very well, but it's just my.
Anyways, we'll skip over these. There's some really interesting effects, like Thomas the Dragon Friend. Really bad name for me in like freshman year, but you know what? It works for now. Each turn for 2.
Do you think Thomas is watching?
I didn't text him. Usually he
Time to
stops
pull
by
out the good
if I
old
text him.
Thesaurus.
But basically, on each turn for 2 turns, after the soul is played, you can discard 1 soul card and awaken any non-effigy dragon soul from your hand or deck. Which is why, for set 1, I had designed, I think, 2 like pre-made decks that people could use, because I didn't make an Alias Decimus deck for obvious reasons, as a starter deck.
See all of the dragons.
But basically, I made the dragon deck and I made a king's deck. We haven't gotten to kings yet, but let's continue talking about the dragons. As we have so far, we have Despite Sky Snake. You may have heard him talk about. You may have heard us talk about him like hundreds of times. Snack Boy.
I thought he was like explicitly not a dragon.
He's originally thought to be a dragon. People soon found out that the serpentine was a mere freak of nature. It's kind of like what's his name? Bagon. It's kind of like Bagon from Pokemon. It wants to fly. So he kept jumping off cliffs until he learned how to fly. But he's not really. Well, I mean, he actually is a dragon. Crap. Either way, it's basically. TNT Golem just said something funny. Just make the weakest, most common card the only one immune to Noah's effects. Sounds like
we have our own version of the guides.
Which one? Which are?
I have no idea. I just heard that the useless set of cards from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ojamas?
Oh
man, I love Ojamas.
Anyways, I guess we could make a useless deck. That'd be pretty interesting. I can throw Despite Sky Snake in with the mascot of the series.
Do you make a white power deck?
Not my ripoff Plusle Minun. No.
They're literally the two. They're gonna be like the two front and center on the pack artworks.
I already have designs for their cards, and just one of them is in the background of the other every time.
Actually, that's gonna be really cool to see. I can't wait to see that. Anyways, Dragon Guardian. We actually technically have a Dragon Guardian. But you know, it was made improperly by someone who's no longer around. Not dead, I don't think. Um,
West Coast man.
but basically, yeah, they made it. They read it wrong, which is understandable. But yeah, basically, Dragon Guardian's backstory: sworn oath at birth, Guardian will risk his life to save those of the few remaining dragons, which tells us that dragons are an endangered species, like in every form. Like in every form.
There's either too many or too few.
I want to go with the Airbender.
Why are you looking at Airbender? Never mind.
I'm playing Galaxy of Heroes.
Anyways, let's go through. There's a few more. Now we finally made it to like the King's cards, which was one of the main other secondary. What can I remember what they're called anymore? Archetypes. In set 1, with there being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards under the archetype. Though I think there's a few more entangled in it.
Can't wait to have to program this.
Did we ever actually decide about that?
So you told me one time 4.
I feel like
you told me another time 1. You told me for a second time 4.
I don't think we should.
You told me 3.
It's like I want to do.
Conflicted ideas.
I want to do. Well, it's like I do 3 because that's like most card games, and like except for apparently Magic.
And I'm pretty sure it's 4 and Pokemon too, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, Pokemon's 4. Yeah, Pokemon's 4. Yu-Gi-Oh's 3, 2, 1. Depending on what you're doing. I'm not entirely sure, actually.
I think we should go with 4.
But I don't want people put.
21.
Oh, you're making ramen noodles, TNT Golem? That sounds nice. Can you bring me some? I feel like it's. Oh wait, it's 11 your guys' time. My bad. Let me see. Let me think. Kerthunkel.
Oh yeah.
You think I'm doing this at my father's house? Jeez, you're saying you must be out of your mind.
I clearly can't navigate technology, so I mean.
Anyways, King's cards. Yippee! There's 7. There's an effigy with no effect. Literally is, I think, just there to rival Alias Decimus, and that's it. But it's a cool archetype. And then we have the dragon archetype. We got Sea Dragon, Wind Dragon, Crystal Dragon, Storm Dragon, Metal Dragon, Man-Made Dragon are the final one.
So the King's Dragon.
Okay.
Does that have any overlap?
Wait, there's a King's Dragon.
Can it be in 2 archetypes at once?
Yes.
All right.
It can be used in both decks. Next up, we have the fun thing. We have the what are these emotions? Or just these are the adjectives creatures, pretty much. So we have sophisticated bird, party lizard, harrowing mole, despairing squirrel, enraged bull, and that's it. Because hold on, why is his defense 0/0? That actually makes no sense.
The slightly bootleg Chinese zodiacs.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think about that. I just picked random creatures. Anyway, sophisticated bird. You may know him as the bird wearing sunglasses in the thumbnail. Because he is.
Because he's dank.
But he also doesn't wear the sunglasses normally.
He has a monocle. He's very refined. He has a top hat.
That he's very sophisticated. Then we have Party Lizard, but he's more of like a birthday party lizard, I'd say. Then we have Harrowing Mole. No idea what he's supposed to look like besides a mole, and pretty harrowing, I guess.
Have you ever seen G4?
Like one of those star-nosed moles, and then it just has a huge shadow around it.
All right. Despairing Squirrel. I don't really know if we want to make a
Is
depressed
that just a
squirrel.
depressed squirrel? I haven't looked at the card list for a while.
I think that is just a depressed. And then we have Enraged Bull, which is the only one that I think actually matches its character according to like popular belief in amongst people. So yeah. After that, we have my favorite archetype so far, the Papellians. And we have Papellian Crane, Papellian Toad, Papellian Fish, Papellian Dog, and Papellian Cats. Now, I was told originally that people thought they were like unloaded textures.
That was
No.
just one person.
One person out of the like 4 people that worked on this. But no, it's actually origami, if you couldn't guess. They're just like origami creatures that are sentient, pretty much. Though I think they're really cute with their stories and whatnot, because you're still having them as like pets and whatnot. You can still have like a pet Papellian dog or a pet Papellian cat.
Yeah, so like all those Hershey ads with the live paper cranes. That's the Papellian crane.
And I don't know if that one was in the thumbnail or not. Actually, I need to pull up.
We don't have a Papellion crane, do we?
We don't. What do you mean 25% said TNT Gong?
Battery life.
Oh. Papellian crane, Papellian dog. We do have Papellion dog. I think is the literal only done card.
I mean, I think the fish look pretty good, but
the fish we're working on. I haven't gotten back to doing it, but then I gotta figure out how to translate it to paper, and it's currently in my history folder, I think, which is right beside me. But yeah, those are like the first 2 we're working on. I'm working on the fish, which is the first card I'm actually drawing. Papelli, I was trying to kind of follow the same pattern as the Papellian dog was drawn in, which really looks like it's more of a Great Dane now I think about it. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that brings us to the end of our soul card list. Now for backup cards, we have Reflect, Diminish, a short giftance, taking the hit, and 1 for 1. And Ultimate Destruction, substitute, and Damage Mirror.
1 for 1?
Yes.
Wait a second. Hold on.
How did you miss that? You literally added 1 right next to it.
1 or... Give me a second. That's one girl 1. That's too close to that godforsaken video.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean too close to that godforsaken thing?
How do you not know?
No.
Doesn't matter.
All right, sounds like he's pained.
1 for 1 is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Popular. A bunch of meta decks.
Great, we'll put it in the meta against Noah Belt's God, I guess.
a soul card becomes overpowered when it takes an ability from just a whatever these are. Backup card. I forgot the names again.
So Reflect redirects the attack back at the attacking card, destroys it. Diminish. When an opponent's soul card attacks, negate the attack. A short giftance. When an opponent's soul card attacks, the soul card gains 150 attack defense for that turn. Then discard this card. Taking the hit. When an opponent's soul card attacks your attacking soul card, choose one of your defending soul cards to take the attack instead. If it has more defense than the opponent's attacking soul card's attack, destroy that card. 1 for 1, as we were previously talking about. When an opponent's soul card destroys one of your cards, destroy the attacking soul card. Ultimate Destruction. That one is when all your soul cards are destroyed, or your opponent attacks you directly. Destroy all soul cards on their side of the field. Very situational. Substitute. Grab the soul card closest to the top of your deck and switch it in with the creature being attacked. Then shuffle the switch card back into the deck. In Damage Mirror, any damage you would take this turn is reflected back at your opponent with half the effectiveness. So it's basically
Worse reflect.
worse reflect. Yes, it is literally that. It is all. Terrain cards.
Wait. Still 3 points?
What?
Is a worse reflect still 3 points?
Yes.
Can we change that to 1 or 2?
You want me to bring reflect down?
No, worse reflect.
Like to 4?
No. Back reflect. Stinky reflect. Other one.
1 for 1?
No.
Damage Mirror?
Yes, damage me.
What do you want me to do with it?
No, wait.
Bring it down to 3? Got it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, why is that at 5 if it's a worse reflect? Anyways.
Rename them reflect and full reflect. It'll make it a lot less complicated to remember.
Make it shut and half shut.
Anyways, so Nightfall, you definitely, if you ever looked at the Indiana Project storyboard, you will definitely 100% not recognize any of these names that I did not steal from there.
Oh, I see that.
As
Yes.
they're not all places, except for one of them. I think there's 2 of them that are just
It creates continuity if you're really gonna make Dark Despondence the prequel.
It is
okay?
The second prequel.
It's fine.
Well, there's the prequel, and then this comes before that prequel. So, it's the prequel to the prequel. Anyways, so we have Galeria, the Desert Remains. When active, all cards can only stay on the field for 3 turns. The Glowing Forest, one of the only original ones because it's relative to a location in the book. The Dark Despondence book. When active, you must roll a dice every turn. If it is an odd number, discard 1 defending monster. If evens, do nothing.
I thought you said we don't support you. Don't leave.
There's a lot of dice rolling because it's a card game. Ancient Battlefield. All cards gain 20 attack on the field. Literally useless. But every card gains 20 attack. Like, what does it...
Every card doesn't gain 20 defense.
Spy Glacia, the Red Sea. All non-dragon, sea, or bird soul cards cannot be played. I definitely did not delete an entire archetype that did not exist from that list. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase. There was exactly 1 card that fit under that thing, but we just
Papillion Fish.
Yeah, Papillion Fish was the only one that fit under the fish archetype, and we made a
We can make another set. It's fine.
In set 2.
Introduce the merfolk. It's fine.
In set 2, we have the sea archetype in everything. In set 2. We replaced the fish with the sea archetype, and we combined a different fish because we included more fish in that one. Anyways, a Cleffy's Throne Room. All King Soul cards gain a 20 attack or defense, making that like the only beneficial to only one side, pretty much, unless you're running a dragon deck. And this isn't set 2 continuity out yet because Noah put a counter for that as well.
Because set 2 is going to be like Mario 2. It's the forever lost outside of one state.
Hey, what happened? What happened to set 2 Cosmic War of Dark Despondence? I don't find it anywhere. Oh, yeah, we stopped selling it. The entire set is banned. There is nothing usable.
Let's go down to the 20 cards.
We're not done with set 1 yet.
No, hold on, no. It's just the bonus one.
Let me get rid of the enhancements and then we're done. What's that one? Okay, so for enhancement cards, we have Swords Up, Shields Up, Card Gamble, because we do not support gambling, A Gift from Above, A Token of My Appreciation, War Cries, Lotto Ticket, we have a winner. We already discussed Lotto Ticket, we have a winner, and a token of my appreciation. We kind of already
Swords Up too.
we already talked about Swords Up, so we'll skip over to Shields Up. Basically, Swords Up, but for defense. Who could have guessed? For card gamble, you roll a dice. If your number is odd, you discard 2 cards from your hand.
You play a
if you-
round of blackjack.
You play-
Put everything on black.
You literally. So when you play this card, you have to put the game aside, pull out a deck of playing cards, and
Like Texas Hold'em.
play. I did play a lot of Texas Hold'em this weekend, actually. That's the only game I was actually good at. TNT Golem said he ate the noodles. So nice, really good. Anyways, so if you have 0 to 1 cards in your hand, it either doesn't affect you or you discard the 1 card, since you can't discard 2 cards. And your opponent draws a single card. If the number is even, you draw 2 cards. Yippee. Simple mechanics. A gift from above. Upon this card's activation, on each of your turns while this card is active, draw an extra card. This requires 1 point per turn to stay active, otherwise this card is destroyed. I don't know why you would really use this in the current, it's useful in certain scenarios. Like if you're running, you would not run it in a minimum 15 whatever card deck. Anyways, we don't listen to Bellis. Bellis is like the only thing that survives set 2 when everything gets banned.
No. You know.
No, I am.
Like, you know, all the cards from LOB are either awful or banned.
I am.
Pot of Greed, banned.
Yeah, Pot of Greed is banned for good reason.
Giant Soldier of Stone, terrible. Like,
anyways,
Dark Magician. Those 2 are the exceptions.
War Cries. The first turn this card is activated, draw a card. On the next turn, you must play that card on the field in any position and discard this card. If you cannot place the drawn card, discard both this card and the card you drew. What is the point in having a discard deck? We're not worried about set 3 yet. No, we have to finish drawing set 1 and balancing.
We have hypothetical drawings of all cards in set 1. Hypothetical.
Set 1 sets up for like a lot of good like Yu-Gi-Oh deck ideas, but we're not Yu-Gi-Oh, so no.
So like cards that do stuff when they get discarded or destroyed. Like they don't do anything on the field.
All right,
Once it
and
gets sent to
since Noah definitely didn't want to talk about set 2, we're just gonna stop screen sharing.
Set 2, yeah. My favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, we'll go to stupid set 2. Set 2,
Okay.
Cosmic
So-
War.
Now, here I am, based as always.
Okay.
So, you know, you gotta have 2 Bellis cards on the field. They kinda suck. As seen by their attack and defense values.
Mana? TNT Golem says?
But worse. And then I take my attack and defense values and apply it to me, and then I gain, what is it, like 10, 25, 45 attack and defense for each Wells card on the field with a different name. So, Bill's on the field for each different name. And no, that's nepotism.
Nepotism.
Profit doesn't do anything unless Archangel's on the field. And then vice versa. Actually, the effects are the same. Now that I think about it. Right? Yeah. So Bell's Profit and Bell's are good to when they're on the field at the same time.
It's literally. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, they're the same.
Wait. Hold on. This literally makes no sense. Oh, wait, no, now, yeah, it does. Sorry, I read it wrong. I thought you put under Bellis Prophet, it said if Bellis Prophet was on the field in its ability. I was like, What? No, I read it wrong. It is actually correct.
Yeah, I had a little dyslexia for a second too. So they gain attack and defense equal to all the Bell's cards on the soul. Those soul cards are field graveyard. No, that is not a list type. If you have 7 Bell's soul cards on the field or the graveyard, they have 7 attack and defense.
Which one are we talking about?
Positive Archangel.
Okay, so they are literally useless. Got it.
Then all the Bell's cards don't do anything. Their attack and defense only equal $20.
All right, I'm going to pull you away for a second, though. So basically, you, Bellus Prophet and Bellus Archangel are going to be like those Pokemon cards that you collect and you get graded and then you never use, and they're just for collection purposes because they have great artwork on them, as well as like pretty much the whole Bellus archetype, except for Noah Bellus God. But you know, we make a terrible Noah Bellus God artwork. It works out pretty well. See, perfect. Anyways, no, I'm just joking. We're not making terrible artwork here. We run 30 checks and balances.
I think you need to cover.
Anyways,
Noah Bella's God is MS Paint drawing. It's a very rare version of the Noah Bellas. There is one regular version, but one in every 20 packs has an MS Paint Noah.
I want to do the MS Paint Noah.
His one successful artwork. It gets him.
I think you need to cover the next set.
Wait, the next set.
The next set.
Anyways,
like your expertise.
First off, I do want to mention though, I am personally going, if we get these cards like officially made and whatnot, I am going, when set 2 sometime releases, I'm going to get these 4 cards here, Bellus Owl, Bellus Axolotl, Bellus Hedgehog, and Bellus Fox from the personal stash, and I'm going to go grade them and hang them on my wall because they're supposed to be cute animals. Just like they're gonna hang next to a Papillion bird and party lizard.
I want to get a display.
Anyways, now we have one of the archetypes I made that Noah didn't make from set 2, so that means it's not broken. It actually. Anyways, it's weaker than the original set ones. It requires 1 Sea Dragon and 1 Keeper of the Sea, while Glacia the Red Sea is in play to summon. But this card's Awakening cannot be stopped while sea cards are on the field, similar to Bellus God Noah. And each Sea Soul active gains 20 attack or defense per Sea Soul active. So basically this thing would gain 20 attack if there's 2 other Sea Souls active on the field, and vice versa. What are you questioning, Noah?
No, if there's 2 other Sea Souls, it gains 40. Unless I'm going to be.
Issa counts as well. Issa counts as one. So now we have Keeper of the Sea. More lore from, like, I think this is the first set of lore apart from probably like my favorite one. Hold on. We're not going to talk about Bellus Axolotl, which basically means it's an axolotl that cannot swim, and adults and children would probably keep these in their homes. Actually, wait, there's only one of them. You said there's only one in existence, right?
Yes, there's only one of each Bellus.
So there's probably one Bellus. There's probably one very unfortunate Bellus axolotl that just happens to be held hostage in a village somewhere where children and adults are tearing off its limbs to eat. Because that was the description Noah gave. It was they taste like candy.
The infinitely regenerating axolotl, a miracle of nature.
And said in the Freddy Fazbear TNG column says, yeah, that might work. I don't know.
I think my favorite is Bellus Fox.
I was going to say, yeah.
I'm going to make that thing as cute as possible. Just so you feel bad for it.
A Bellus Fox is probably the nicest. This creature will seek out stuffed animals and give them to crying children. I really don't know where this thing would live in like story relevance, but it exists.
Great.
Did you say Greece?
No. It was born and lives in a stuffed animal factory.
It was born in a stuffed animal factory. That's actually pretty cool. Bellis Owl. Bellis Owl is going to be kidnapped by some random mental doctor and is going.
Have you ever seen the Meet the Pyro?
Yes.
That's what it does.
Okay, it basically makes you pyro from TF2, apparently. Its dust it spreads. So some random psychiatric guy is probably just going to kidnap the only one in existence and then use it on patients.
Oh, I think we need to add a clause that can die. Like that just.
I'm sorry, what do you mean? You said hold on. The Bellises can't die?
Not like as an effect. Just like as a board.
Okay, phew, I was about to say. You're like, whoa, buddy. No, the Bellises gotta die. Something's gotta die. Anyways, back to the sea. This one's pretty cool. Keeper of the sea. Inhabitants of local harbors say that he knows every detail of the sea. Let's look to him for advice for careful travel across treacherous waters. Keep moving. There's literally there's this guy named Bodhi. He gets blamed for everything that the sea god basically does by the people. And yeah, he probably dies at some point. I don't know. Sea spirit. It has an effect. If the soul card is put to rest, which is the new word for TNT Golem said it better not touch mine, not my plush toys. Yeah, that's basically tributing. Is when you put to rest, which sounds a lot worse, but hey, actually sounds a lot nicer.
Welcome to the shower realm.
The shadow realm. Shower realm. Where did?
Yeah, it's for your pleasure, freedom.
Anyways, no, you're a
prison
player.
Shower.
I
know. How? If this soul card is put to rest, you gain 5 awakening power instead of 2 if used to awaken or use any sea card. Pretty useful effect. Now we have.
What's Isa?
Isa?
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
So it counts for 5 instead of 2.
If you make it 6, you can summon Isa turn on.
Anyways, for now we have the other fish. We have Spyglacian cod, Spyglacian salmon, Spyglacian eel, Spyglacian seahorse. My favorite. It lives in perpetual torment forever. But basically, the way that I definitely did not find the easy way out and figure out ways to make them different, that's going to be like really hard to draw, and Nightfall is going to hate me for.
Excuse me?
Very small, minute details that separate them from real life animals.
Do not give them Genshin syndrome. Do not.
Spyglacian cod is a cod found in the Spyglacian Sea. It's highly toxic, emitting slight toxins into the water in self-defense. Only very talented cooks can probably prepare this fish, which is considered a delicacy. I think there's.
So it's just like a puffer fish?
Yeah, basically a puffer fish. Next up, we have Spyglacian salmon. It's a salmon found in the Spyglacian Sea. Who could have guessed? That would appear similar to our salmon. The patterns on its scales are slightly different, and its movement patterns are different. So its scales look slightly different from normal ones, I guess.
Slightly.
Spyglacian.
Make it look like a rainbow cod.
There's only so many ways a regular salmon can look.
Give it pink highlights.
Pink highlights. The TNT Golem says, "Yay, torment."
Give it white stripes, candy cane.
Yeah.
Spyglacian eel, literally like the opposite of whatever we think of on Earth. It appears aggressive, yet it's truly just protective of the other sea creatures. And
so what kind of eel?
We haven't figured that out yet. For some reason, I'm thinking of like one of those big yellow eels that you see at the aquariums.
That's a very different aquarium.
Indianapolis Zoo.
Baby Joe Beals?
Anyways, we have my favorite, Spyglazian Seahorse. It is 5 attack, 0 defense. It has no, you don't even have to have Awakening power to get it out on the field. Every turn it's on the field and a terrain, Spyglazian the Red Sea is not in play. Its soul, the attack drops by 1. And if it is in play, its attack is raised by 1 each turn.
Make it 4 double instead of up and down by 1.
Oh, well, I made it down 1 originally, and when it's not in play, and then double originally, but you said to change it, so I changed it.
No, so I think it should be when it's not in play, the soul card's attack is halved. And when it is in play, it's double.
Okay, we'll change that.
And then we'll have to make its attack an even number. Because I don't know if the revenue is in this one.
I mean, technically, if it's out on the field, it's halved 3.5. When it's if you're playing this, you're probably playing Spike. I grabbed it again.
I think you should make a 4.
Anyways, Spyglazian Summoner, Eldritch Summoner, yippee! Noah gets to come back to the microphone.
Okay, so I was really proud of this one. I was cooking for a couple hours trying to think of this one.
All right, next.
Put this card to rest. Sacrificially awaken any Eldritch Soul card from the end deck or graveyard. Losing organic awakening points equal to the level difference of the awakened card in Eldritch Summoner. If you cannot pay the cost, you choose to not draw on the next end turns or any level difference. If you control a dark card, you can sacrificially awaken this monster from the graveyard. Now, I know that sounds a little confusing, like on the surface. So what this effectively says is send this to the graveyard to just summon an Eldritch card from deck. And like it's you're effectively tripping from deck. But if you can't do that, so now I know it's really hard for some of you to do. You have to do subtraction. So let's look at a blind idiot god here. So Eldritch Summoner, 4 AP. That's 8. And we do 30 minus 8 gives us 22. That means 10 equals 22. Therefore, you don't draw for the next 22 turns.
20 turns. Who on earth is lasting for 22 turns?
Exactly.
Like, if you're playing a 30 card deck, you have to get this out immediately. It's level 30.
The feature creep, it's already starting.
What do you even? There's literally no point in even. Okay, actually, there is a point in playing that card if you can do the math and get it out.
Yeah, you have to do it on turn 8.
You have to do it on turn 8?
On your 8th turn, yeah. Most immediate.
Can you do it after turn 8?
You can. I mean, I wouldn't. You could.
So you can't summon it before turn 8, but you can summon it after turn 8.
You shouldn't summon it before turn 8. Turn 8 is optimal. With the summoner in the grave.
The fact that he's already come up with a plan for like the optimal summoning turn for this is
No, you never know what kind of random balance breaking tricks the public will find.
All of these are based off of things I found pretty neat. So Eldritch Summoner is Alistair. It's just a new card. Summon Alistair. Effect. Eldritch Goddess of Rod is that one woman from what's the video game?
I'm sorry, what?
Elden Ring. It's the woman from Elden Ring. You know which one?
No.
Yes, you do.
I didn't play Elden Ring.
You know who it is. be similar.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, that's what the guy does. Really fast good on this thing. So the effect is if this card is summoned by the effect of Elder Summoner, send everything to the grave. It's just a good way. Icon of Sin, we talked about this before. 1K, 1K. Loses 100 attack for each. So, man, I didn't have that soul card. You never get rid of the soul there.
Wait, where?
On Icon of Sin.
Icon of Sin. For each.
First soulless card.
For each.
It's the card.
But, like, so, like, that count. So that's counting for your backup and enhancements as well.
Yes.
Why not make things simple? Why not make things broken?
So this one is based off the Icon of Sin from Bill.
Aren't you supposed to be like the game bouncer person? You like broke everything.
If everything's broken, nothing is.
99% of everything is broken now.
See, this is why we were going to do set 1 and stop.
But I'm honest.
You're not.
The Blind Idiot God is based off of some Lovecraft thing. I don't know. It's like a god with nice nose. That other leader down here. It's just it's a floodgate. We're just trying around the floodgates here. I don't know. I just thought it was pretty neat. It's Alliance from the Loki show.
Huh.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice. I can't show that, but that's really cool.
Yes, you can. You can show still.
No. I'm looking at I'm looking at the sophisticated bird and party lizard artworks that Lily sent me. They look very nice.
Okay, so now we're on the Netflix.
Oh.
I thought I was pretty smart for these.
It's Latin. Too much Latin. This set has too much Latin.
A lot of Latin.
Like everything is Latin except for mine.
Because I'm cool.
No, because it's gonna get overused in like 2 days.
I was high on caffeine.
I don't know.
So these are all just the 7 deadly sins.
Gluttony, avarice, lust, pride, sloth, wrath, and Abaddon. Wait.
Oh, yeah. Downat Wrath and Abaddon.
Abaddon, Lilith, and Deboli are separate, I think.
These are like the boss monsters. So if you multiply attack and defense of these cards, you get the fun number.
No, we're not doing.
The neat number. So, you know,
What are those stats? Sorry, I just looked at this.
Oh, you mean the ones that made me question why on earth the attack was 2,664? Yeah, I don't know either.
So, Abaddon and Lilith. I don't know what I was thinking.
You don't know what you were thinking? Holy cow, it's a revelation.
No, I just don't know how you get them out on the same time.
You don't, and we saved like half the set from being banned. Like, honestly, at this point, the set is just going to get a big ban hammer over and over and over. Wait, hold on, I need a demonstration. Over and over again. Bye, Bulbasaur. Have a good day. Anyways, continue.
So, Diabolic, I was trying to be quick. So you can use them 8 times before you use the zero.
All right, so here's what I do. I grab if I see someone play Nephis the Bali. Actually, if I see anyone play anything from set 2 that is not A C card. I am done. Like, mainly because the C cards are not broken.
We just moved the C cards to a different set.
We pan this. I did make a few that I like here. I think
The Divine Deferral is neat.
we have Divine Deferral because this is Cosmic War. There was a lot of gods going on here. So Divine Deferral, a divine entity comes from above and dissipates an attack from a Dark Soul card towards either a light or mixed soul card before disappearing in a bright light.
I changed it to dissipate an attack from like dark or light and dark or mixed.
Into a what?
So dissipate an attack from a dark or mixed soul card towards either a light or mixed soul card. As you know, the mixed play on both sides.
That's true. Next we have. I'll let you say this one.
So this crosses as a higher being puts on its glasses, it may become a Bell's soul card. Now, it doesn't really do it.
Unless. There's always an unless.
So, you can play the Memphis. Not Memphis. Eldritch. You can play Eldritch and whatever. That one. Bellis. You can play Eldritch and Bellis in the same thing. And then you can just slap those to glasses on top of like icons.
Or Issa.
Yeah.
But Issa would probably be a lot easier to pull out.
Significantly. In Cosmic Intervention, it is a tie.
Yeah, that's the Tycon that Noah made up, which is why I had to invent an entire tying scenario in the first place.
This one negates your tie scenario.
And then there's half block. Block half the damage
I
done
like this one. I thought this was smart.
to you from a direct attack. It's literally it's basically damage mirror if it still went through. It's damage mirror for damage. Change damage mirror to 1.
No. Change half block.
Okay, that's from 2 to 1. Anyways, terrain cards. I'll let you start because that's yours.
Okay. So, the first one of those card, except this card to be destroyed, it does not discard either played alongside other terrains. I thought that was pretty cool.
The literal only one in the already broken archetype that makes it more broken. Because that one also breaks the Spyglazian Sea card by allowing Bellis cards to float, even though Axolotl it cannot swim, as mentioned in its card.
No.
The axolotl will dissolve.
Axolotl.
He's like Sonic. He just doesn't like water.
It's made of sugar.
It's not made of sugar. It's not make it to the west. You live that.
I'll pour some salt on him. He'll be fine.
Yes.
Uh,
Fine. He's Gucci.
Next, we have Prefratry, the Ethereal Country. Another one I definitely did not steal from the Indiana Project storyboard. Every card placed here gains a different effect. When a Light Soul card is destroyed, return it to your deck and shuffle it. When a Dark Soul card is destroyed, send it to the discard pile. And when a Mixed Soul card is destroyed, you place it below the terrain zone, and after 3 turns, flip a coin. If heads, return the card to your hand. If tails, send it to the discard pile. No, you literally checked these over as I was doing them. You should know about gambling by now.
No, I forgot about the gambling.
All right, this is yours.
Okay, so Lake of Fire, Soul card destroyed by Memphis card. Special summon that card, don't put Memphis cards to owner's field. So, just pretty cool. Pretty basic. It's basically swarming tactics. Can you add the their summon and attack with 0 attack and 0 defense?
What?
Can you add your summon and attack with 0 attack, 0 defense?
Just put a defense since it would be going into the defense zone.
No, I want both.
Because it wouldn't possibly go into the attacking zone.
No, it turns into just that is it's so its attack and defense become 0. So if they were to get special summoned by some other way, they're still 0.
If there are no open positions, the card is destroyed.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, as I have been talking here and procrastinating about this entire set, I have found a workaround to be everything.
Time travel.
Time travel? That would be...
If we just press that clock there.
I got it. It's called...
Just wait until we release set 54, the Time Travelers.
It's just called this card. This card wins.
One of them has a special effect called Go Back in Time and have a second turn.
Restart gamer.
Basically, so, I mean, think about it. Bell's Playpen is played alongside the terrain. Both effects are still active at the same time, meaning that if you're playing a... What?
On your screen.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, okay.
Basically, if you're playing against, like, the Nephis or whatnot, it's just, like, normal, but if you're playing a light deck, which helps you out a lot, you know what? I just realized that makes your deck more broken. Never mind. You don't even have to write that bells don't die. Like, this literally just makes it to where they cannot die.
But you have to bet on your opponent playing that.
We have to bet on you playing that.
I don't know. You only have one location for...
We haven't worked out the kinks yet.
Have you considered like a revenge strike type thing?
I mean,
The
there
more
is-
cards you lose, the harder it hits.
I mean, they're literally... TNT Golem said the Deus Ex Machina.
I don't think that applies.
What's it called? I mean, there's Ultimate Distraction.
There's tie.
You just bomb the field. You just
Or
bomb
just
your...
any mechanic that would cause the stronger your opponent is, the stronger your counterattack gets. That easily breaks the game, but like...
If this card is attacked or inflict any damage, that would be done to you attacking your opponent. Doubling the damage.
it's Woba Fett. We just make Woba Fett.
Let's keep scrolling down. Let's hit the enhancements.
Enhancements.
Wait,
Anyways.
we don't need Boba Fett. They take that back.
All right.
That was terraforming.
I forgot he made all of these. I didn't even make a single enhancement cards for this set because he did this all in one like night or something. I don't know. I was doing homework.
Literally all in third period. If Bell's Playpen is not a shiny play character from the deck, well, Bell's Playpen is an effect. This card is non-god and not actually Bell's card's 100 attack. It requires 2 points each turn, but also scratch destroy it 4 points. Bell's recycle. For every 3 Bell's cards you drop on the field, you get 1 point, requires 2 points. Each turn, Bell's card being destroyed 0 points. I don't know if that's busted or not. Because, like, you open it off, can you activate it? that'd be fun.
Or is not activated the turn it is played. Alright, fixed.
Bells magic, double the effect of all non-bells. Now I got bells cards. So cards requires 3 points for each turn unless this card is destroyed. Bells Scavenging. For each 5 bells cards you control, gain 1 token. This card can only be used once per challenge. Packed with eyeball. You must put 200 life points or whatever the call to keep this card on. Otherwise, destroy this card. Once per turn, you can special summon Necklace Eyeball from your hand, deck, or graveyard. I thought that was pretty cool. We might have to adjust that.
The ball is wrapped.
Like the life point cost. Because 200 is kind of empty.
Stop Yu-Gi-Oh-ing this. This is it's
That's your fault. You have to link it up.
HP.
I think that might have to be changed to like 50.
Anyways, okay, is the bully spelled wrong down here? No.
That always you must pay. You must pay 212 points each field. Otherwise, strikes card. Every effect damage to you is inflicted to your opponent.
Anyway.
Metal pipe falling?
No, this is my water bottle.
We can't escape Yu-Gi-Oh, can we?
Challenge is the equivalent to just playing the game. EX, a duel in Yu-Gi-Oh or battle in Pokemon, etc. I don't know what it's called in Magic, so I didn't really care if I looked it up or not. Anyways, let's just. I think that
something that swaps the attack and defense stat of all your opponent's cards. There's your counter.
What do they know? I couldn't hear.
Community input, the one guy here.
Yes, community input would be great. Spread the word. Yeah, I don't know. Invite people to the Discord. Join the Discord, even though I'm pretty sure it's just Noah watching from a third party, as well as TNT Golem in the chat saying metal pipe, metal pipe. I'm sorry, what are you doing, Noah? Hold on, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move that away from the microphone.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so we'd like people's input on the whole thing. If you join the Discord server, which is linked in the description.
We are very professional.
This is why he hacked his internet so he couldn't join over video. He made sure it didn't work so he could just randomly go to the bathroom and no one would notice. Yet it's actually worse this way.
I am not in a blanket cave right now.
Well, I had to be here, so I'm here. Anyways, yes, drink up, TNT Golem said. I don't know if you're referring to me or if you're referring to
Stay
Noah.
hydrated.
Stay hydrated, folks. By our
Drink
sponsor,
bleach.
Air Up. No, do not drink bleach. Do not drink bleach. That's illegal in 13 states, 15 continents, and 30. Anyways, let me think back. Hold on while I throw Noah on the charger over here. There we go. We have. Yeah, so go check out the Discord. Share it with your friends, your family, your nieces and nephews, significant others, whoever.
Get us more traffic for the algorithm.
Get us more traffic for the algorithm. I'm definitely not going to be kidnapping these people, and for other times, for small updates, probably not any big live streams until like we get a lot further in development. That's why you should join the Discord so you can, watch everything as it goes on and whatnot. Because you can talk with us while we're in there and ask questions. You can see progress on artworks that are like
free 15 gems.
50% done. It sounds like Noah's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links again or something. Master Duel?
Playing Clash Royale.
Okay, he's playing Clash Royale. Never mind.
The ultimate card game.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, I know Mr. TNT Gollum is Ardian, and I don't know if I can stall this for any longer. Hold up. I have done 4-hour longer streams, Noah. I am no. Hold on, I'm looking to see when certain people went active real quick. Give me a second. I want to see if I can outlive them. I already outlived one person. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. No. Wait, did I put it? I put it under social media self promotions. I didn't put it under share out streams. Oopsie daisy. Anyways, yep. Yep, we're doing great. Everyone's here. The TNT Golems here. Hold on, if I scroll down, gosh, you're still alive. It is 12:15. Your guys' time, not mine, and I'm not on vacation anymore. I'm back home. So, I
live in Wisconsin. That's great.
Yes, I went to Wisconsin and I lived in a basement for 3 days.
What a dream.
What a dream, yeah. I lived in a basement with 2 cats because they were banished to the downstairs basement. So it was fun. I got to sleep on a couch.
The ultimate basement gremlin trash man. He's achieved it.
Yippee. And now I'm back. I rearranged my entire room today when I got back so that it would look nice for the stream. And I have my camera pointed in the completely wrong direction. Now it's facing my closet door. But, buy some time here. Anyways, Mr. TNT Golem, before you probably head off and go to bed and whatnot, what are your thoughts on the TCG so far? And because it's probably not going to get an answer right away, Mr. Noah and Miss Nightfall, how is break going for you so far?
It's great.
I've been half asleep for about 3 days straight. I love it.
Okay.
We should like do a Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
Do a Yu-Gi-Oh right now? What do you mean do a Yu-Gi-Oh? I can't just transfer the stream from this to my PlayStation. That's not how that works.
No. You're on the computer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now go to Dueling Book.
I'm sorry, what are we doing?
Go to Dueling Book right now.
Why are we going to Dueling Book?
Just trust me.
What is in Dueling Book?
It's just simulator.
No, I'm good. We're not.
Free.
It's looking good, dude, in many things that make some sense and are very familiar. Very thanks, good, thanks, TNT Gone.
Did we get another person?
Did we get another person? You expected someone else? We did have 3 people in here at once when Noah and TNT Golem were both on the stream, so I don't know what happened to them. They're gone now. It's funny because I have like one other moderator for YouTube and they're not here.
Yeah, moderators.
Yes, TNT Golem and Mr. Gonzo. Every time I open up it's just funny. Whenever I open up whenever I open up a YouTube and it just immediately shows that it's live. Oh, TNT Golem is alive. That's good to hear. But I just see the thumbnail, all the characters. the next stream. It's gonna look even more detailed with more colors, and then there's gonna be more characters on there. It's gonna begin looking like I don't know, the Avengers poster.
The shadow surrounding the bird darkens every time.
The next statement is false. I wait.
He's gonna put the previous statement as true. I can feel it.
Okay. Anyways, I don't know. I don't have ideas. I'm not pulling up Yu-Gi-Oh. Noah, we were gonna do that like I don't know.
I want to see if this works.
What did you say? Anyways, Lily, do you have? I must be really falling asleep now.
Honestly, it's fine. Everyone calls me Lily on this channel. It's whatever. Lily is such a common name.
It could be anyone, as long as literally anyone doesn't say last names. We're good.
I mean, honestly, my last name's pretty common too. So.
Anyways.
But whatever.
Any input about the artistic process? Is that the correct way to word that?
I read the card, I think of something, and then I do a doodle. And I usually don't really do much after that, except for that one time I said no guarantees 6 months from now will be finished. Snake Boy. Progress.
Yeah.
But not really.
Well, you see, now we're sharing with the world, which is peer pressure. Wait. I don't know.
Parasocial peer pressure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really trying to hurry things along, so that's why I decided to learn how to draw.
Good job for you.
Also, I don't really know if I want to. Can I? Yeah, let's try something real quick.
Second shameless plug of the night. Look out for speed paints of the terrain cards.
Let's see if this. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the top. Now let me see if I can do this really interesting thing. We're going to hit that. TNT Gone said, if Noah's cards stay overpowered, I will send him to Detroit. All right, let's look at this. All right, are we seeing this? Oh, hold on, I gotta bring it. Voila, the Discord.
That's the first thing you see, huh?
That is the first thing you see when you scroll up to April 10th, 2023 of card artworks, because let's show some things off. Besides Dripslicated Bird. So first up we have Papillion Dog, the second ever drawn card. Probably not, but it possible.
I should spoiler tag Alias. Hold on.
Yeah, watch out for Alias. But he's pretty cool. I mean, he looks.
Lost Artworks.
Lost Artworks?
Yep.
What do you mean, like Lost Artworks?
Things that you have unfairly censored.
We're not there yet. No. This one was a forgotten design. Technically, it was meant for one thing, and it was meant for something, and it was then they realized they read the description wrong, and yeah. Also drew Papillion Dog, apparently. After that, we have Temple Guardian, also by the same person. He's a guardian.
You should go through and look at all my sisters.
Yeah, well, now we have Alias Decimus. Right, that's enough screen time.
That's plenty of screen time.
No, that's I don't.
And now, let me check back here. Nothing's new in the chat. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to look behind the scenes. Yippee.
Oh, that's 30 cards.
Welcome to Design Discussion. We're going to look back at some normal things like picking out shading for Snack Boy or the Spice Sky Snake, which, if you missed, looks sketch so far, or kinda at some point looked like this. Pretty cool.
Demonetized. Hey, wait, not that.
Hold on, what did I miss? Demonetized. No.
Wait,
Next we have this that I was working on, the Papillion fish.
open a browser.
He needs 3. He needs 3 dimensions apart from the tail. And I definitely didn't find every circular object I could possibly find to make ripples in water. We'll skip whatever was put there. And now we have these these really nice looking cards.
Yeah, they're really not great.
Okay, there's a few of these that are just nightmare fuel, not gonna lie. And I can't zoom in, so I can't really see because I'm not mobile.
There should be individual pictures of all
Anyways, let's look at this. Fish, there's a bird. That's literally just a house. Oh, there's a guy walking up to a house. That's a frog. That's a crane. But they have, the only problem is they don't have any, they don't look anything like they're supposed to. Unfortunately. So here's their rendition. It's like, I understand. I guess she isn't in the Discord, so she can't see like the cards we already have.
She's like, oh, cute.
Yeah. Isn't she in the junior high?
My poor bird.
Wait.
Valiant Crane. No, sophisticated bird. They made him a blue jay.
They made him a normal bird.
The main, the suffering.
Look, I'm not going to claim that she's the best.
That's a fish, all right.
I actually do like Party Lizard a little better than my Party Lizard. But
Temple Guardian. The Guardian is barely in the picture.
He's in front of the temple.
There's Party Lizard.
that's Party Iguana.
There are iguanas lizards. So.
Anyway, now we have Enraged Bull.
I know. It's just
I thought it was a horse for a second.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to sound terrible.
she can't hear you.
Well, she can't hear you. I'm sorry.
We don't judge here.
We don't judge
I
here.
think we do.
Now,
Art is art.
here is the original sophisticated bird drawing, which was originally
The
called...
original sophisticated bird drawing is on the back page of a printed out fan fiction I made in freshman year yearbook. Actually,
All right, this is the second rendition that was... Well, this was the first rendition that spawned the character in the card game. There we go. Solved. And something on the
Yes.
back about it being a lizard. I don't know. Next, we'll move on. This is the current rendition of Party Lizard. He looks like he's from like the pilot episode of Rick and Morty. Would you agree, Mr. Noah?
Hold on. I'm building a deck. Yes.
He's stone faced. He's a murderer. All right. And then we have these really beautiful drawings here. He has no legs. He's fine. He doesn't need legs.
It can get cropped. It's fine. I might give him a party popper.
This is the precious. He's precious. This is why he gets mascot status. He's precious bird. And Party Lizard is stone faced in every single picture he's in.
That is part of the joke.
Yep.
Ironic, perhaps.
But anyways, I'm sorry. Why? Hold on, I'm not checking anything over here. There's nothing going on.
He's scheming.
Anyways, back to
Party Lizard is my little dude.
what did I miss? Oh, anyways, let me go back. Monastoids. Stop sharing. There we go. So there's a little inside look into the not finished drawings, but they're pretty chill. They're pretty cool. I mean, I would invest in the Dark Despondence cryptocurrency. Obviously,
Honestly,
it's got sophisticated word on the coin. New currency. Party Lizards on the $5 bill.
Invest in chaos currency.
Invest in chaos.
The two elements in Dark Despondence aren't actually light and dark. They're party and sophistication.
If you are not sophisticated, you are partying. And not enough animals have learned that in the world, or people, I guess.
okay, so
Fellas.
you mostly, I need to pull up your
No,
do it.
I'm not pulling up dual book.
Do it.
I could literally just press this nice little red button on the phone call, and voila, all my problems are solved.
Oh, boy, I got this in my copy paste. Like, that thing on me.
I don't. What if you're both? What if I'm? Oh, what if you're both
Mixed remains, okay?
Mixed remains. There is no light. There is no dark. Mixed is still there. There is only.
It's not neutral, by the way. They don't cancel each other out. You're both at once, causing many, many identity crises over your life.
I think it's Christ.
Crises, fine.
Christmas.
Anyways, yep, it's going well. It's going well. So, anything else we should add? Are there any characters, Mr. TNT Golem, that you envision differently when we talked about them than what we showed, or did you not imagine them at all? Well, we'll see while that's going on. I'm just gonna head to the 6th gym real quick.
Hold on, wait.
Starting to think we should add a golem archetype just as another effigy, I guess.
There's another effigy. Head of. Where would Spooky go there? Non-existence. My favorite archetype. I'm sorry, what?
Interesting. We're gonna have fun.
Noah Myers is screen joined.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are we watching this again?
Ghost.
Because we're French.
We're playing.
We're French. Got it. All right. You have fun. I almost fell off a cliff. Sorry. Anyways, what part of I'm French do you not understand? What was that? Why does your sound work like 95% of the time? I'm sorry.
Okay, we're going first.
Why are there rock, paper, scissors cards? What is this? Jesus, these are the most 2000s card effects I've ever heard.
Okay.
And no, I'm not good enough at Yu-Gi-Oh to know how to play you in your professionalism. What was this?
What are these sound effects?
These are the most 2000s I have ever heard.
This is a Flash game.
I didn't even know Flash games still worked. How did you
They
find
don't. Flash is dead.
Flash doesn't even exist, and this man found the one Flash game that still works. Oh no. The funny thing is, I thought about making an online, like, coding an online emulator. What on earth is happening? Why? Where did you find a Flash game in 2023?
Let's go. Ready.
That is the Flash sound effect.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time with Yu-Gi-Oh! Flash games, apparently, that Noah's playing. But we can talk more about yeah, I don't know. If you have any questions about the card game, let us know. Since we've already spent a while discussing. Now we just are. Noah's just playing some game. Why do you keep quitting like 5 seconds into the duel?
That's the cringe.
The cringe. Then why are you playing? If you have any questions, comment them, and we will answer them about if you have any questions about the card game. Just question them, and voila. We'll answer them because we've kind of already talked about everything. Now we're just answering. TNT Golem said, "Pardon my French." Yeah, now we're just kind of. We got the. We got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Flash game on the screen apparently.
Rock, paper, scissors.
And I'm just paper, I guess.
Oh,
But yeah,
man. 1 second.
yep. We're just I'm just waiting to see how see if we got any questions. Well, I guess he plays Yu-Gi-Oh. But I was thinking about like trying to code a game, like an emulator for Dark Despondence. That way we could
I've
test
been
it out.
thinking about that for like the past 2 weeks.
Wait,
I mean, of course, sprite placeholders, but that's a different story.
Yeah. For now, it's like I can make placeholder cards a lot easier than I can make, or I can make like test placeholder cards a lot easier than I can make.
Just
actual cards.
rectangles with the card names on them.
Oh, Noah gave up on Flash, Yu-Gi-Oh.
hold on.
Sorry, no, I'm just trying to climb a mountain with a dragon right now. What is this? Is this different? Wait a minute, is this Pokemon?
Potato bees.
Why are we playing Pokemon Showdown now?
Elaborate, Mr. Golem.
I feel Potato Bees would be funny. They probably would, but they'd be illegal in 13 states, 15 countries, and 95 continents.
Okay, what should our team be?
Flabebe,
God.
Arceus, and Pachirisu.
Okay, so God.
Say gun.
Let's do monotype.
Pachirisu, Plusle, Minun, and Sophisticated Bird and Party Wizard.
Nice.
That's the team.
So,
Anyways, I just found a Pokemon on top of like a windmill. What am I doing with my life?
should we do Nameless One or Weavile?
I don't know. I don't know anything about playing competitive Pokemon. I'm French.
Do Nameless One.
So, theoretically, TNT Golem, how do said potatoes with bee wings and a knife taped to them, the larger the knife, the higher rank the potato. Higher rank the potato is? I'm sorry, what?
Oh, so like Knife Kirby. I see.
Got it.
Is that a sword?
Is a knife just a sword? No, it's a short sword.
It's a dagger.
For spider? No, that's Knife Kirby. That's one of his products in Yogi Kirby.
I don't know. I didn't play
He
French.
just has a knife.
Yeah, I didn't play French the game. I'm sorry. Did I almost one-shot the Titan? Cut the potato in half, it makes 2 knives. Yeah, I'm fighting Bombardier because I want to get the power to fly, because not flying is cringe. Also, I did a challenge with my cousin.
Mitosis potato bees.
Can you toast the potato bees? I'm not sure.
Except not really mitosis, is it?
Oh, mitosis. Oh, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm sure you could toast them, though.
We're doing the let's play now.
Let's do it again. These are like, hey, there's Pokemon Dash. Why not like Soul Silver? I feel like this is gonna be like really janky. I'm gonna have to cut off this thing. What? Have you used it before?
Yeah.
No. Man,
We gotta add.
give them a new knife. They and all that follow them are now fighting for you. Oh. So if I give them more knives and make them more dangerous, they fight for me. Alright. Sounds like I can still be a pacifist. Got it. I can be a pacifist with an army. I just one-shot a Titan Pokemon. Oh my goodness.
That does not sound great. I don't know if it's like that on your end, but
Is there a way to mute the audio? Shut off the audio full screen or something, I don't know. Ah, all my ears. Alright.
flawless.
That's what we're using for the next playthrough. Wait, can I fly now? I'm just ready for Noah to come back with like more Soul Silver and start playing it again. What are you switching to now? Like, are you gonna pull up like the TCG Live or something and start playing it next? No. I'm not waiting 30 minutes for that thing to download and then not work and then refix it and then it worked the second time. I should know. I spent like 3 days trying to get it to work. Huh. This can't be good. I don't know. This is a really productive. We should have just done this the whole time since Noah's already on the phone. He could literally just be playing something in the background and it would have worked. We could have literally had him streaming a mobile game in the background. We would have had a higher audience already.
You're right. Next on the checklist, petition Nintendo to bring back Pokemon Duel. I need that.
Pokemon Duel?
They took it away unceremoniously in 2018.
Pokemon Duel.
And I didn't even know how to play.
What was Pokemon Duel? I feel like I don't.
Mobile gambling, kind of, but not really.
Is this the one that Noah talked about all the time? No. Oh! This is the one that we played on like the iPads at school because they were on the little Oh, they're like the amiibo character Pokemons. I remember now. Because that was like the most competitive thing apart from the Star Wars card game that they also got rid of that we played on the iPads growing up. Oh jeez.
I need my annual dose of childhood nostalgia, but I can't do it if you can't download it from the App Store anymore.
Well, you just find a random Flash version.
Flash is dead.
You find a random non-Flash version. Thinking Golem said give spleen. I'm sorry, my spleen is inedible. This guy took it. No longer available.
What about your kidneys?
Kidneys also gone. I am barely a corpse.
Kneecaps?
Kneecaps. What do you think I'm in the chair?
Good point. This man cannot touch grass.
Unfortunately, you'll have to drag me. Luckily, I still have elbows, so I can use the sword up there. The giant anime sword, I can still use that. I'm good. Give 2/3 of your liver. I already said it's completely gone.
Well, would you rather have your kneecaps removed or your elbows?
Well, I'm resting my elbows on my lap so that I can properly position my Nintendo Switch. So, probably my elbows. I use my arms a lot more as a not true gamer. Wait a minute, that only I killed a bird and it allowed me to swim. You're kidding me, right? There's literally only one other thing I can do, and that's oh no. What is it now? I don't think I should show you creating an account right now. I feel like that's probably a confidentiality thing. Granted, there's like one person on here. I usually have people that come back and like rewatch streams whenever they learn that I stream because they don't actually go and watch them. Because for some reason, my stream I have more views on the stream after it's done compared to me actually. TNT Golem said.
Well, I mean, half of that could be because, like, maybe 70% of your audience is watching this at 12:46. Yeah, 12:46.
Yep, I heard that they're watching this at 11:46
On a Monday night.
on a Tuesday morning.
On a Tuesday morning. This is a weird time to be streaming, not gonna lie. You're like one of those, not exactly, no, it's just America, you know? We're not even in a different time zone.
I mean, hold up. There was something. Hold on, I actually want to see something. Please tell me you're not joking.
Can't even use the European excuse.
Oh, you were joking. They're still alive. They started streaming an hour ago. We're almost 3 hours in. And it's one of the streams I normally watch on a school day. That's funny. Think. What is this? We don't have any cards to show. Cards. Noah was doing some confidentiality things. Noah, TNT going what's your spleen? We got this in the PSA 6.
My dog just broke into the room, I guess. Cute animal videos.
Oh. What's this? What is this?
The children are
PSA 6.
which letter started?
I think our starter should be Snivy because he's my favorite. No, go with Snivy. Anyways, said Murph demands it. I don't know anymore. I've given up. Any questions, TNT Golem or anyone in chat that's somehow, for some reason, fallen upon this should be forgotten stream? About the card game. Cyndaquil. What about Cyndaquil? I don't think Cyndaquil was there. Wait, what is even going on? No, what are you doing?
I don't know. I really wish we could casino.
No, we're not going to the casino. This is ridiculous. Pokemon Sim Willow. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm sorry for people in chat. I think we're trying to find a workaround. I think he's finding workaround Flash games that should have died off in 2010. Merp has a nuke gun. Why does Nurk have a Merp gun? Yeah.
It just looks like the void on my screen.
It does look like the void.
It's a black hole. Hold on.
Black hole.
He's not gonna wake up.
Wake
Look at
up.
me.
Look the other direction.
Okay, well, whatever. Here. There.
Very nice. Oh. Is that an eye?
Cute animal videos never work with this one.
Eye.
Tummy pats. Always deserved.
There you go. Oh. Alright.
Also watch me troubleshoot in real time.
Wait, what?
Also watch me troubleshoot in real time.
I do not want to see you troubleshoot in real time because if it's anything like last time, there's going to be some confidentiality reports that are going to be filed against me. Lamau. I doubt confidentiality reports exist, but hey, this is the United States we're talking about. Literally anything could probably be sent against you in a court of law. Oh, sorry, specifically because it's 2023. Let's not forget that.
I'm sorry, Noah, but I'm afraid that would void your warranty.
If you see a gremlin run, yes, Tinky Golem, what should I do if I see a gremlin run? Should I run away? Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Yeah, so we're calling to inform you about your car's extended warranty.
You see, I mean, I guess that would work for Mr. Noah. No, do you got a warranty on your car? Do you have a warranty on your car? Well, you do now. Okay. You just run away if you're still alive. And what if the gremlin's not still alive? What do I do then? What just happened? I am so confused. Anyways, yeah.
Stream's not done yet.
Stream's not. Why is the stream not done yet? Teabag it? Can't be good. No. You know, at this point, we should have just switched over to Discord. Balloons Tower Defense, like the original. At this point, we should have just, if Discord worked out, I honestly thought about playing like Darktic Phone or something in the background.
We might as well just do this. Might as well have done Discord. You just wasted your whole 14-day free trial.
Actually, I paid $9 for it. Well, I
Not even a free trial.
Yeah, there was no free trials for this. Luckily, I had just gotten some birthday money that had been delayed like 2 months in the mail by people, even though we live closer than I do to my dad's. This is the most engaging gameplay.
Quick, someone pull up FNAF.
Like the original, or
We gotta celebrate the movie's release.
the movie doesn't release until the 27th.
Celebrate.
Yeah, nice 27th.
The trailer looks very funny. It's
Yeah. I honestly, I can't wait to watch it. I think it's the only horror movie I will ever watch. We've come to talk about your computer's extended warranty. That's a new one. Oh, this can't be good.
I mean, just the fact that they put up by the producers of Megan or whatever, I'm already prepared for this to be a very comedic horror movie.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, by the producers. Oh, I found the title I was looking for. Why are we playing Happy Wheels on the non-Happy Wheels website when the Happy Wheels game is free to play for anyone?
Because Flash is dead. It's symbolic.
No, I literally played Happy Wheels like the other day.
Responding to emails takes time.
Pokemon Uranium? Isn't it like that banned game?
I don't think it was banned, was it?
It was banned by Nintendo.
Oh, right, because Nintendo hates fan games.
Yeah. Har 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 har. Oh wait, sorry, I read it wrong. Har 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 har. I can't rap though, so. Nuclear type? I ate uranium. Help. You might want to see a medical professional if you ate uranium. I don't think we can help you. Emerald.
I don't think we can help you at all. It's a bit too late for that now.
Emerald Kaizo. Oh, that's. I wish you the best of luck with that. That's like. Have you heard about Emerald Kaizo? Have you seen people play Emerald Kaizo? I've seen a few people play Emerald Kaizo. If you ate uranium, I must say, don't eat uranium. Yeah, no, I was actually planning on playing a few of those Pokemon ones. Eventually, I just kaboom! Oh no, he exploded. I just don't have a good setup right now to do so because I'm not sure if I want to do things like that as like a live stream or if I want to do it as like a video. I feel like at this point, Nintendo's gonna have like a really nice, like arrest warrant for you after you search up all these uh, different ones. I haven't actually looked. I know there's YouTube videos of people who played that linked to download to Emerald Kaizo. I don't know. I really haven't tried. And
I mean,
honestly,
unless they're like pretty obscure, I feel like those links would probably be requested to be taken down by Nintendo.
yeah, Emerald Kaizo's just so big right now. Well, actually, Infinite Fusion's the one where the link gets sent around a lot, and it hasn't been taken down yet.
Outside Manhaj? What are you doing in the office, man?
No more stickies, Jeremy.
What are we watching?
I love ads. This is amazing.
Give up. Oh, I saw an old ROM hack we played back in the day, like in elementary school, Noah. That one of the bigger PokeTubers like played because it had a full release now, and because it was in beta when we originally played it. Infinite Fusion. I feel like Infinite Fusion would be really easy to find. Though I'm not gonna say the download's easy. don't think there's a browser emoji though. I don't know. What buttons are you clicking?
Bad news. They want the tires to be biodegradable, and we can't change the launch date. Dang it.
Did you just click a random link that just popped up?
What?
I think you probably gained like 10,000 like different, I don't even know anymore, like viruses on your computer or something.
You have acquired a virus.
Jump scare. I have no jump scares except for Blam. Jump scare. It's the best I can do. I don't have sound effects.
That was very scary.
You know, I don't have the FNAF movie trailer saved. I mean, I'd say we could react to it, but you know,
I was about to say you should do a live reaction right here, right now, but too bad.
Too bad. I'm scared of copyright claims.
Just like mirror the image and mute the audio. We're good.
Uh-oh. Let's see what this unsolicited link leads to.
And so you say you are afraid of copyright. That is also copyrighted material.
I hit the scroll wheel. I hit the scroll wheel instead of the actual. Oh my goodness.
It wasn't even the Old English version.
The website. Oh, it's officially 1 o'clock.
Consumer Reports rates Subaru as the 2023 best mainstream automotive brand, and the Subaru Crosstrek is a Consumer Reports recommended model. It's easy to love a brand you can trust. It's easy to love a Subaru.
I don't know. Subaru.
So much free advertisement. Sponsor us. Sponsor us.
No.
Get away from it all in the all-new
Sponsor
Subaru
us.
Crosstrek Wilderness. Dog tested, dog approved.
Dog tested, dog approved. Oh, I forgot they were dog tested, dog approved. Stop pulling up the calculator, Noah. I'm watching an ad for a calculator. Noah has literally been watching ads to open a calculator. No, that is the most suspicious link I have ever seen. Noah, website, official Pokemon Infinite Fusion website. Go away from browser. Game Boy Advance, I don't think. Give me all your elbows. Does anyone have elbows to give this man? No, something tells me this isn't going to be Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but you know, that's just a hunch. Is that just code? Duck Life.
Not another ancient one. Duck Life Treasure Hunt.
I think you might know. Ow! I don't know if we can play this music.
Oh, that music. God.
I don't know if we can.
I'm being launched back in time. Someone help.
Is that copyrighted? I'm not sure. Hold on.
I turned the music off.
I just muted your tab, so it works.
Such a riveting gameplay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed, wake up, and he's still gonna be playing Duck Life.
Sleep stream, let's go. Not even a subathon.
Not even a subathon. Yeah, because we're not on my one thing where it would give me my where I can set a subscriber count. If I was on, I could fly now. Wait, probably can't sing that. TT Golem said go to Huda Math.
Huda Math still exists?
Yeah, people actually, I've seen a lot of people in school playing it. It's weird.
Seems wrong.
Seems wrong. What are you gonna play? You could play an escape room. It could be for the next 10 days. Or you could play Papa's. Actually, yeah, that's. Have you not seen everyone playing those Papa's games?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I've
I
seen
don't
them.
know what's up with them. What?
Oh, you can play Duck.
Everyone keeps their tabs open.
Learn to fly. Learn to fly.
Learn to fly.
Actually, I think on my other channel, one of my earliest videos is Learn to Fly.
Learn to fly.
My legs are falling asleep.
Probably a result of your missing kneecaps.
Yeah, that's probably true. I like how this is really good for its time. Dare I say too good for its time? I mean, look at this riveting gameplay. No, how'd you fail that?
You're supposed to fail that.
No, you're not. You're supposed to glitch out the game. Yippee, I can fly now. My Pokemon can fly. So it said jump off the nearest cliff and then try and glide. Oh, it works.
Bone skipping. I mean,
Bone skipping?
rocks. TNT Golem, you're messing me up. Pebble skipping, but with penguins.
Oh, yay. I love penguins. They're French. Do I have some music we can listen to, though? I have some uncopyrighted music we can listen to. Yeah, I got some uncopyrighted music we can listen to. I just gotta figure out how to pull it up. Do we want to listen to a Halloween's Ball playlist? Do we want to listen to the Halloween's Ball album or Back to Basics album?
Let's do Halloween's Ball.
All right, hold on. I gotta figure out where to put this so we can actually listen to it. Actually, I got this. It's gonna be great. I got this. It's gonna be great. Hold on. I gotta pause it as soon as it starts though, because French. All right, hold on. Okay, I got this. Okay, so now I need to. I'm not gonna ask what that is.
That's my phone.
Screen. I understand. Get owned. Oh wait,
Learn to Fly is honestly peak Flash game.
yeah. Is that playing? Can you hear that, Noah? Can you hear that, Lily?
Sounds like a remix reshuffle of the Wii shop theme.
No, not this. Not this again. Noah said Wii Sports, I'm pretty sure, the first time.
It's something to do with the Nintendo Wii.
It was supposed to be a haunted house theme. Gosh dang it. Yes.
This is what you would hear in the background of bootleg Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, at least that was what I thought it sounded like, was like Luigi's Mansion. I ran out of ideas at that point. Don't worry, it's only a 3-minute song. Also, you're doing really good on Learn to Fly, Noah.
I know.
This is 2D Kerbal Space Program. Yes, it is. Don't worry. I fixed the violin to make it even sound somewhat like a violin, because the standard violin it gave me does not sound like a violin. Wait, is this almost over? It basically passed the halfway point.
Prepare everyone for the stream where I spend 6 hours trying to beat Snowgrave Spamton. Be excited.
I mean, we can do that. Not too hard.
If I could actually get like OBS to work correctly, maybe.
I mean, I could get it to work if I had what's that one thing called? A capture card. I could just put it on my Switch dock.
I think I already have like 12 hours on my Snowgrave save, like purely from Spamton.
Oh jeez. I still haven't.
I can't do it.
I still haven't beaten
I did
Jebel.
the normal one, both routes just fine.
Yeah, I still haven't beaten Jebel, so I can't really talk.
What a loser.
I don't know how to beat Jebel. It doesn't work.
The key is go back and forth. That's what the avoiding most of his attacks is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's exactly what we said, TNT Golem.
Number 1 rated salesman 1997. I wasn't thinking. Alright, I'm sure we can do some other ones. I can upload multiple files at the same time? That's so... no.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
I thought, okay. There was too much Deltarune talk. I thought you just put on a lower keyed version of Megalovania.
No. This is still my stuff. It's the back to school.
Kind of reminds me of Dauntless from XX though, but we ignore that stuff. I'm not bringing back brain rot today.
Today, yeah, I wouldn't bring back brain rot either. Are we just staying here until Luke learn to fly? I guess.
This is a learn to fly speed run, and you've already lost time.
You can't beat the clown around town. What that movie? Okay, let's. You know, I think I said I can add several things to background audio at once, so I'm just gonna add a few different things. That, no, that. Then I'm gonna go here and here. Mainly because the other stuff is definitely copyrighted. Is this like, oh, it's playing in queue. Okay, I got some music to get it up here. I don't even, do you have any, I don't even know what's going on anymore. This stream was talking to introduce our targeting hour. And the one person who's been in my chat I don't even know.
1:15 a.m.
Yeah.
We're making it to 3 o'clock with this one, boys.
3 a.m. stream.
Do not play Learn to Fly at 3 a.m. Real, not clickbait. Gone wrong, gone explicit. Cops were called.
Oh no. I swear this is actually a different song somehow. I'm just gonna turn it down slightly. Other FBI agent hit my front door? Is it because you ate the uranium earlier? You might want to go with them willingly, because they might also be there to collect your taxes.
They might also be there to arrest your cat, so...
That's true. No, you can't escape the taxes. Even Joker can't. I like how this was all, the past 3 songs have all been for one video. All 3 of them, I think, were used in that video. Mainly because they all have the same name. Except for Vision 1 and whatnot. I spent the uranium at them and they said something about it going critical. What do? Do nothing.
Turn your mouth into a black hole. It's pretty easy. You just compress it.
I don't even know anymore. There's like such a lack of talking because we're just speed running Learn to Fly.
You gotta retain your focus.
Tomorrow, next stream, we will be speed running Learn to Fly 2 in the background. And because it's not going to take 3 hours and 15 minutes to speedrun Learn to Fly 2, considering this didn't take that much, we'll speedrun Learn to Fly 3 as well.
I'm gonna look up the Learn to Fly glitchless world record. Because I know that Easy Speezy did a video on it once.
No, that probably makes sense, actually. I don't even know anymore. People were supposed to ask questions. It didn't work. Honestly, we're surviving over here. We're kept alive by Learn to Fly.
There is currently a single active player on the original Learn to Fly.
Seriously?
One.
Noah, you can beat them. Take their spot immediately. I mean, I actually have a speedrun.com account.
World record any percent is 5 minutes and 54 seconds.
No, I think you might be slacking. Help Murph 8 the black hole. No can do, sir.
And 100% is 7 minutes 2 seconds.
Barely any slower. I repositioned Noah back up to the microphone.
2.833 seconds. I'm sorry. I misspoke, of course. Gotta be specific.
Nightfall, you're gonna be doing Learn to Fly 2 next stream?
Of course. Because if I'm not doing Learn to Fly, then my only experiences in Undertale, specifically Bullet Hell, not even Toho, and perhaps the occasional Hatsune Miku rhythm game.
Yeah, there you go. I don't even know what anything is. I'm pretty sure it's the match Peter Afro and better that it's
You're so far off pace, man. We gotta reset.
Wait, that was actually the last song I had queued up. I don't think I can play the other songs, and that's only because it may or may not be copyrighted that I have down. And by may or may not be copyrighted, I mean they were my uncle's music that he published, so I can definitely not use that. I'm not playing any death metal. Ender Pearl. Well, I got rid of the IRS 2 days ago. Wait, hold up. What do you mean 2 days ago? With an Ender Pearl? No, that's pretty good. Well, where's the recline on the chair? Ow. The headphones don't reach back that far. Hold on. There we go. You ender pearl away with your cat? That's pretty nice. Okay, what speed are you going right now, Noah?
Miles an hour.
200 miles an hour, alright. Because it does not look like you're going 200 miles an hour. It looks like you're going a little faster than that. Wait, when do we even beat Learn to Fly? Like, how do you beat it?
Once our mouse paper thing did on the achievements.
Oh,
You get enough money to pay off his hospital bills.
that's true.
Actually, that might be the second one. I don't really remember.
The third one, they have they have basically NASA, don't they?
I think I only ever played the second one, actually.
And the fourth one's like a tycoon, isn't it? It's like Clicker Heroes.
I don't know if they have. I mean, I guess they do, but
You thought they didn't make a fourth game in the best Flash series in the world? It's like that Punch the Dummy game. They have like 20 of those, all made by the same person.
it doesn't even look like the same penguin. What have they done to him?
They gave him a makeover.
I do not accept this as the next installment to the Learn to Fly series.
Oh, you got
This is unacceptable.
Kick the Boss game. Yes, that's what I was talking about. TNT Golem. Kick the Boss. That thing had so many installments, and honestly, I can't remember what changed besides I got a gun like every game. So you only got like 4 more achievements to achieve? Was that one of them?
One of them was reaching max.
So
I have an idea.
the potato mines are protecting you? Oh, nice. Wait, you visited Crazy Dave in Santa Maria? Could have sworn you didn't want to be bothered. So 4,000 feet, fly up to 225 feet? So what, are you just going to launch straight up? This is how we attract the non-TCG related audience.
Learn to Fly speedruns?
Yes.
Speedruns, quotation marks.
This is the speed run. This is the speed run time. 3 hour 23 minute and 59 seconds.
I'm willing to contribute fandom knowledge.
All right. Let's go.
I mean, off the top of my head, I don't know. Just general Tumblr vibes.
There you go. I guess that works. Did you get anything? Oh, you got the. All right, only 2 more stats to fill up, and we're maximum. Wubby wobble. So we just need to go as far as possible.
Favorite insect? Mine is ant. No specific ant, just ants. I think they're cool.
Favorite insect? Praying mantis is pretty cool. Because of Kung Fu Panda. But apart from that, Millipede. They got a lot of legs.
They don't look good. They've always been a little insane.
I don't know. I don't collect a whole lot of insects. Mine's the potato leaf hopper. It eats potato leaves while they're growing.
TNT Golem, you hate potato leaf hoppers, do you not?
I'm in crops judging. We cover it's the corn and soybean Bible, not the corn, soybean, and potato Bible. Yeah, and squash beetles. Okay. What if I just got a potato squasher? Like, would that just be a person? I don't know.
It could also be a potato masher with a different name.
That's also true. Oh, Noah's going the distance. He hates TNT Golem loves squash beetles. Can he go the distance? They grew his squashes for him, apparently. I can't wait to like go and wake up tomorrow and say I need a short for Wednesday, and then this is just gonna be anything from this stream.
Make sure you do the totally real sponsor segment first.
Yeah. Wait, how'd you not get that distance? No.
So close. That's like 200 feet off.
200 feet off.
That's 4,000? That's pretty close.
But you also got to travel 6,000. You have all the upgrades. Huh. So, sponsored by Triceratops. I don't know. Pokemon sponsor us. We won't play fan games. We promise. You sponsor us. You give us free stuff, and we are law-abiding Nintendo citizens.
Number 15, Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no. Okay, if Raid Shadow Legends approaches me, there's like a 50-50 chance I accept said sponsorship. I don't really know if I want to though. I don't want to be. This channel is only going to be sponsored by related things. Like if I get sponsored by Pokemon, sure it can go on here. If I get sponsored by a Voltex or TCG Stadium, sure. Now, if there's a video game thing, I'm not really. I don't think I'll accept it on this one. Actually, this isn't for promoting said things.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
On my gaming channel, though, anything goes. Now you just gotta hit 6,000. The entire genus of Triceratops. TNT Golem said. Yeah, it was 6K. All right, I think we only have one more thing that we have to beat, and then we win.
The full 100%. We're beating the 7-minute speedrun record right now.
I'm literally the funny thing is this is recording. I'm just gonna like download the recording and then I'm going to cut out like most of it and put it on my gaming channel. Just to learn to fly speedrun.
Nice.
Just do a funny editing. I don't even know. I could probably keep in the moments where we're listening to the music I made because it's not copyright. Oranges are gray, flowers are blue. Something, Pikachu. What's your favorite Minecraft mob from the vote? Mine was the crab. I did not. The mob vote, the armadillo recently won, I heard, but I didn't even realize the mob vote was going on until like yesterday.
I think I saw like a video from Lessons in Meme Culture about the mob vote, and I was like, oh, it's
Oh, yeah,
that time of the
'cause
year.
everyone's boycotting it this year.
Yeah, I mean the tension's been building for a few years. I'm not surprised.
Apparently, we got the armadillo, which means we also get dog armor. I don't know. Apart from that, I don't know.
I mean, dog armor is pretty exciting, I guess.
Like, what people are saying, they're thinking it'll be as useful as horse armor.
Yeah, but more customization options for
What if
your
it's
puppers.
what if it's literally just the same thing as horse armor?
Everyone loves the puppers.
Let me.
It could be just the exact same as horse armor.
No crab rave though. Yeah, we didn't get any
You
crabs.
can crab rave on crab is gone, okay?
Wait. Noah, did you give up on the speed run? All right, looks like we gave up in the end, guys. Well, thanks for watching. This is Tame Bugster, not from the TCG-Verse, because this is the Tame Bugster channel doing gaming moments. Yippee, bye. Anyway, back to TCG-Verse.
What are your thoughts on Marvel Snap?
Marvel Snap. I haven't touched the game since school, honestly. No, I don't get on any grind. The only grinds that I get on is punishing myself for not uploading on a short on Wednesday and a long form video on Saturday, which I didn't do at all last week because I said I'd make it up by adding a really long video. Voila, done. 3 hours and 32 minutes. You can't beat a long form video like that. Well, any final words before I check to make sure that there's no streams open right now?
Who needs an Asian mom when you can do it to yourself instead?
I'm sorry, what? I don't know anymore. What'd you say, Noah? You're dying? What is it? Don't die. That's Yeetus Deletus. But if you Yeetus the Deletus, then the Deletus Yeetus is the Deletus.
The what?
Anyways, I got a shiny Conkeldurr in Pokemon Go yesterday. I was just sitting on the couch and they kept spawning, and then I got a shiny one. Evolved it into a. Oh, I got a shiny Timber and evolved it into a Conkeldurr. It also had Brutal Swing as a special move. It was very nice. I don't know. Like I said, I got a shiny pig yesterday as well. I just was walking through the wild and I saw a pink pig, and pink pigs are irregular, and so I caught it. Yay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I probably have to wake up like relatively early tomorrow, but I just don't care, honestly.
What do you mean tomorrow? You mean till later today?
Till later today.
Yeah. Once I get off this, I have to figure out if I have any pajamas anywhere that aren't dirty. I just rearranged my room, so I have everything on my bed. And yeah. Oh, bye. Soon, TNT Golem. Have a good morning. Get sleep well. Don't let the potato leaf hoppers bite. Or something like that. I don't know.
Don't let the mosquitoes bite. I know they're probably invading your home because it's getting cold.
Yeah, we saw some in Wisconsin. It was really weird. too cold there for there to be mosquitoes. Well, I don't know. Who's gonna leave first?
I'll take the fall. Have fun.
All right. See you next time. Bye. All right. See you. Please are the words. Well, see you later, Noah. Have a good rest of your morning. This is probably gonna look weird whenever my parents look at it, search through my phone and see I had a 3-hour long call with you at from like 9 o'clock to 12. Yeah. Yep. Well, good night. Bye. But I came back. Oh no, she came back. Well, yep. Thanks everyone for sticking around this long. It helps me get watch hours, I guess. I don't know. Because if I get enough watch hours and then I hit at least 500 subscribers due to YouTube's new algorithm, I upload at least 3 videos a month. I can have super chats and memberships. And I definitely didn't set things up for memberships like days ago. Anyways, have a great evening, everyone. Make sure to subscribe if you're not. Subscribe to Nightfall Songbird. She's also there. I don't know if she'll post any of the weird off-brand Dark Despondence content that she's randomly made for memes on there or not. Then there's also yeah, that's the only channels I got actually. But also go join the Discord for later news about the game. And I think that's it. I think my sanity's gone. I think I'm just gonna throw everything off my bed, not get changed, and go straight to bed. So, yep. Have a great night, everyone. See you next time. Bye.